No, and boom. Yeah. Epic. He's on his way. Yeah.
Yay.
Coin flipping buddy. Let's go. Remind me to turn up his audio too.
Yeah.
That's assuming I don't already have him on 200%, like 9.
Wow, you had me already at 200%.
Yeah, because you're low.
Wow, you had me at 200%.
Yeah, because you're low.
You really
How low can you go, 9?
How low
You'd be
can I
really
go?
great at limbo.
Well, yeah, you're right. I can be very, very cool at limbo and everything.
Did you take my advice? Like, fiddle with OBS's audio settings.
Yes.
So, okay.
Fiddle with OBS setting. I don't know. I'll come back here, I guess.
Yeah, I've cranked up the desktop audio.
Aye.
That's the best I'll do for now.
Did you? We should probably do an audio check or something.
Audio check.
Grab Koodle. Grab Koodle.
What do you mean? Oh yeah. Is he still alive? He's offline. Fuck.
Man, you could. Mega, why didn't you do the method of recording us and then starting the stream?
Huh?
Like, record us first, hear the recording back, and then start it.
Huh? What, you think I'm fucking professional over here?
No.
Exactly. So what the hell? What the hell, man?
Sorry, man. I thought maybe you would like to, I don't know, be professional for once, I guess. I don't know.
Wow. Can't believe you said that to me.
I'm sorry, man. Maybe I should have known better.
Yeah, 9.
Anyway, do you want me to, like, you know,
yes.
get my audio up?
Uh-huh. What's your audio?
Up?
What's your audio up?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
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 Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay, you're fairly loud on my end. I have you at 162%.
Dude, Deltarune Chapter 3 boss voice lines confirmed.
Solia voices 10 are confirmed.
I think he's the main boss. I don't think he's the secret.
Yeah, there you go. All right, let me lower everything again.
Unless it's just another variant of Tenna.
I think the secret boss, game theory, the secret boss is gonna be Flowey.
Flowey.
Now, hear me out. UA, UA, remember the garbage? It's full of Asgore's flowers.
Well, I suppose so. But the golden one is within his shop.
But it's gonna be like a multitude of Flowies. It's like a bunch of Flowies. There was actually someone did fan art of what they thought that would look like, and it looks real good. I'll have to show you that sometime. Now we're doing Aviary Attorney with our special guest Gygas from Earthbound. How you doing, my friend?
You're literally unintelligible.
Settle down, okay? Settle down, okay? Awesome. I can still hear it. Oh yeah, there we go. That's just fitting music, UA.
Okay, the bit is run its course.
Yeah, 9.
Oh, I just turned it
Yeah,
off.
9.
Jeez. I just turned it off.
9. 9, do you have any idea what that sounds like?
Yeah, I do. I heard it on like my own thing. I don't know how loud it is.
You should check the stream.
All right, I'll check the stream and how loud that was.
By the way, ladies and gents, I have the big sick.
He has the big gay.
Lozu!
Yo.
It
Yozu!
wasn't that loud.
Lozu!
Hello, Lozu.
Ow. Hello.
Lozu!
Are you on mobile?
You're live on TV.
Say hi to all the audience of
Hi.
1,000 people.
Hello, stream of people. Wait, what stream are you on?
Mine.
Megas.
Okay.
Mine. Mine.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine.
Mine. Mine.
Alright,
Mine.
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 Wait, we're doing Aviary Attorneys on.
On
Yes.
Megas, yes.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That means you can
Oh.
swear and be
Alright,
as edgy as
on
you want.
Thursdays.
That means be as
Oh,
edgy.
dang. Heck.
I'm gonna get demonetized. What the fuck?
Don't worry, it's not within the first 90 seconds.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, Solia took up all that.
Hello?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
9.
you're
You
right.
swore up a storm. Jesus fucking Christ.
True. True.
You should have seen her. You should have seen her earlier. She was just making these ungodly sounds. Like, jeez.
You know,
Oh,
I could
gosh.
just say, how about maybe I should do this again for Lozu's sake. Maybe he should
Nah.
hear what it is, you know?
Uh-oh.
Just calmly hear whatever you
Uh-oh.
want. It's very serious.
I have now put the volume to what it is. Also, hi, Danny.
Hey, Carl. Welcome to the. Hey, Dan, you here?
Yeah, the ritual of summoning Dan.
There's a ritual to summon me.
Yeah. You want to hear what the ritual is?
No,
you've
no.
already heard it.
Dan, you want to hear what the ritual is?
Yeah.
Did you flip a coin?
No, you see, it's very calmly. I mean, in a way, you could think it's like flipping a coin because honestly, it's like very slowly. You just go like this. Yeah, you get the idea.
Yeah, you get the idea.
Kill. Murder.
Murder.
That's
Murder.
what you do.
Murder.
Murder.
Exactly. Moida.
Murder.
Moide.
Murder.
How you feeling,
Murder.
UA?
Good enough to voice act.
Oh god. I'm not even
You
going to voice
feeling
act. I just
better?
wanted to listen to the sounds.
You feeling better, UA?
It's just a bad cold right now.
Gotcha.
It's fine.
Tis a flesh wound.
I also have a
Best.
bad congested cold, and I have to perform in like 2 days, so that sucks.
Oh,
Oh, no.
no,
So instead, I'll
Losman.
probably just like mouth very, very quietly.
You'll melt very quietly? Is that what you said?
Yes, on stage actually. It will be track.
Oh. I didn't realize you were a method actor.
Yeah. They actually called me the Joker of the choir world.
The Joker
Call
of the
me the Joker.
choir.
Choir world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, dude.
You don't have the game on OBS. There
Yeah,
you go.
it's right there. I just put it on there. All right, boys and girls and boys and berries.
I committed some murder and got away with it.
Last
I didn't
time
even
on
think I'd be
Dragon
able to voice
Ball
act.
Z.
Should I just watch the stream instead? Because I feel like people
Huh?
may just walk in and say my name, and then that's just out there in the mega stream world.
And before she gets murdered by a reporter.
Maybe I'll be a stream.
That's like my favorite plot
What?
twist, getting murdered by reporters.
What,
My-
Lozu?
My
I
favorite
think I'll
plot
probably be a
twist.
stream viewer in case someone walks in and says my name.
Okay.
'Cause I have to- So anyway,
Okay, Lazu.
Okay, see you, Lozu.
Bye-bye.
See ya, my
Bye.
friend.
Right.
See you in chat.
My favorite plot twist is when Irishmen took over the world. That was my favorite.
That wasn't a plot twist. That was just destiny.
All right,
That was
did you
destiny.
bring up Danny's
January
voice?
7th, 1848. What? Oh
Did you
yeah.
have Danny's
Dan's
voice?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dan.
Palais du Louvre.
Louvre.
Oh, he's already
Palais du Louvre.
he's already at
Palais du Louvre.
184%. Uh-oh. Well, I raised him up to
Let's be reasonable,
200%.
senors. I'm sure that this is a simple misunderstanding.
Senors. Ho
There is no misunderstanding. In the name of the king, arrest that Spaniard.
Arrest the Spaniard.
Oh, he did.
Rosebud.
That looks like a human.
A fox among wolves.
Yeah.
Among Us?
Guys, look, it's our favorite character.
It's our favorite coin flipper.
I knew Falcon wouldn't feel like turning up to the office on Friday.
Yeah, that's just gonna have to be Dan's volume.
No, it's not.
I have you cranked at 200, my dude.
Yeah, you know what?
Uh-huh.
Why ain't you cranked at 201?
I can't.
Sounds like excuses to me.
Sounds like a
Kudal, are everyone's voices, the volume's fine.
Yeah, Kuro.
Don't forget to put my volume back up, especially after I killed everybody's ears.
You were already at 200%.
That's good.
I got an idea. Let's flip a coin and see whose audio's best.
Yeah, you're right.
I got this.
Oh no.
Oh no, he came prepared.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. I'm gonna turn my microphone up.
Oh, okay.
Never mind, it's at max. So anyways, you wanted a coin flip, right? So
I don't know what you did with your voice, but your
Yeah.
voice is all robotic now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's all crackly now.
I would never be crackly.
Hello, Falcon. My dear fellow, you sound very, bizarre.
You sound like Solia.
Excuse me?
me? My dear fellow, you sound like a dragon.
Excuse me.
My turn.
You sound like a dragon trying to operate voice mod.
Oh, I see. Understandable.
Understandable. Have a good day. Yeah. Featuring special guest, Solia's dog.
Toby.
Yeah, my dog.
Toby.
It's Toby.
It's Toby.
It's Juliet for short.
I think
He's
Dan.
deafened.
I think
There we
Daniel
go.
read
Well-
the line. Oh,
Sounds better.
Dan,
All right. Yeah.
you sound
better.
normal. Hey,
Okay, let's go.
let's go.
I knew Falcon wouldn't feel like turning up to the office on Friday. But now it's midday on Monday, and there's still no sign of him. This is becoming a little concerning.
I
Oh,
should.
surprise protagonist.
Whoa! I can't believe Falcon's dead. Dan, you're Sparrow said. What do you pick, huh?
I don't feel like walking anywhere. I should wait around a little. What am I saying? Falcon is a big bird. He can handle himself.
Sesame Street reference. Yeah.
I should wait around a little longer. I don't remember how to do a French voice.
Oh no.
I should wait around a little longer.
We should wait around a little longer. But maybe
Is this just a loop?
I think this is a loop.
I think we should wait
Well,
around a little
I'll go
longer.
look for him.
I think we should wait a little
Actually,
longer.
You know what?
You know what?
Wait,
I think we
voices in
should
the
flip a
sky.
coin.
You Solia Sola, Lucky Andrews, heads or feathers?
Fezzes that we should wait longer.
Feathers that we should wait longer? Or heads that we should go look for him?
No, heads is we also wait a little longer.
Well, we got heads.
Wait,
so...
wait. Heads, we wait longer. Tails, we wait longer.
Exactly. I guess
got
we
this.
wait longer.
This is dull. I'll go look for Falcon.
Oh.
I should probably go find him. His home would be a good place to start, but the bird brain never gave me his address. I'll just have to find him the hard way.
I'll knock on every door in France.
And charge through them like a cannonball.
Damn, we are playing as sparrows, then, huh?
Yeah. Where do we go? High Court? We have to go to...
Chateau Crinière.
That's where the Baron was that we put in jail over a crime he didn't do. Ah, Falcon. I knew it. I knew I'd find you in prison.
Excuse me, monsieur. I am looking for my friend, Sir Falcon.
Do I look like a lost and found here? Buzz off, bird brain.
Wanna flip a coin on whether or not I buzz off?
No. Get out.
All right then.
You asked for it.
Takes out multiple coins.
Heads or feathers.
I got coins for days.
Baron Earl Grey's residence.
Excuse me, Mademoiselle Duhat.
Duloc.
I'm not saying it right.
Nah.
Never gonna make me. Down here, Mademoiselle.
Oh,
Oh, what voice did I give her?
I think that was pretty much it.
Okay.
oh, there you are. It's Sparrowson, right?
That is correct. Have you seen my partner, Falcon?
Well, besides the fact of your, weird bird, I heard about the case you were involved in. He was pretty bigger, so that's probably why I saw him more than you. But I never would have thought that Baron was a murderer. He always treated me with the
About
utmost
that,
respect.
Mademoiselle, have I got a story for you?
Have I got a story for you?
Yeah, well, a little
Did
plot
you know
twist.
that the cat did it?
Oh?
The
What?
cat is out of the bag, so to speak.
Ah!
I cannot linger on these matters, mademoiselle. You cannot make me. So anyways, the cat did it, but I cannot linger. Have you seen Falcon?
Oh, I get it. The cat's out of the bag. Like, a lion is like a cat. So, yeah, that makes sense. I get what you're saying now. But then, I suppose it makes sense that the most ruthless killers are the ones who could put up the best facade.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Say, how's your friend doing?
Oops.
He's a little,
She said he seemed
he was a little
down
down
last
last night, she said.
He was a little down last night.
Oh, you've seen him?
Yes, he was brooding in the corner of Le Cornell Joyeux, mumbling and drinking. It was a little depressing
Don't
to be
correct her, Yui, don't
perfectly
correct her.
honest. What, Yue? What?
Don't say it,
Le
don't say it.
Canard Joyeux.
I love the idea of
And I enjoy you.
I love the idea of a French woman that just can't speak French.
Oh my gosh.
Le Canard
shush.
Joyeux.
Great.
Just say Canary Joyeux.
Canary Joyeux. What?
I didn't say anything.
Oh my gosh.
Le Kenya Joyeux? That's the dingy student bar on Rue Jaune, right?
Région.
It's not dingy. It's a little rustic.
It is dingy. In any case, that is an enormous help. Thank you, mademoiselle. I kiss you on the cheek. Mwah.
Anytime,
Can you even reach
Sparrowson.
that high?
Jump up and
That's
kiss you on the cheek.
I can't.
That was my elbow.
I cannot jump that high, mademoiselle.
We gotta go to the tavern.
Maybe you could have been less rude and bent over.
Oh, it's a dodo! It's a dodo! Oh. UA. Dodos.
Ah.
In a pub. Sparrowson steps through the doors of Le Canard Joyeux, the dingiest student tavern in all Paris. His nostrils fill with the pungent aroma of sour wine and bitter tobacco.
Well, rough of my feathers if it is a little Sparrowson. I haven't seen you in years. How you doing, hun?
I am feeling pretty good, Madame Cornell. Cornell?
Canel?
I'm gonna call you Madame Quack.
Madame
For
Quack.
your beak.
Sure.
Thank you for asking. I am actually here to find a friend, a big guy, JJ Falcon.
JJ Falcon.
Falcon. Yep, that sorry lump has been here all weekend.
Oh,
He's
weekend?
just been moaning and muttering to himself all weekend. Frankly, he's bringing up the whole atmosphere down.
That sounds like him. I will take care of him. Thank you, Madame Quack.
It's no problem, hun. He's probably still in the corner of the drinking room upstairs.
Card room.
Card room.
Card room. Boom.
Rufus Shinra!
It's Roro.
No.
Or was it? No, it was
No.
not.
Roro
Never
was the
mind.
bird? Question mark.
Ah.
Here to play some jackdaw, are you, monsieur?
Not right now. I am looking for my friend JJ Falcon.
The big drunk fella. I think I spotted him downstairs.
Nah, thank you. Oi, oi. I do not think he is here. Now, where to go next? Well, he's clearly not here. Mon Dieu, I almost stepped on the big fellow. Falcon, what are you doing on the floor? Oi, Falcon, wake up!
I put some franks on his eyes for him to cross the sticks.
Wow, the bird's completely out cold. He must have drunk this place dry. Let's see, how do you wake a drunk Falcon?
Alright, Sparrowson, what do?
Alright. Heads, I pour a drink on his head. Feathers, I pour a drink on his head.
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Heads, pour a drink on his head.
Gotcha.
Rip, I guess it's time for a, as they say, a rude awakening. Wakey, wakey, Falcon. Drink of the liquor deep and rise. Ah, good. You're up, Falcon. I was beginning to get worried. Are you with us, Falcon? Mentally, of course?
Yeah.
Feeling sober? We should probably head back to the Aviary office so we can get some work done.
Wow,
I don't
that really broke this bird.
I don't understand it, Sparrowson.
Oh?
I thought I did everything right. I followed all the procedures. I found all the evidence. I presented the case beautifully. And yet, the guilty feline walks free while an innocent man sits in custody. What went wrong? Where's the justice?
Is Cataline just gonna be the next McGilded?
No.
Falcon.
No.
Well.
Oh,
the
no.
tables have turned, indeed.
The
We need
turns
to try
have
harder,
table.
Falcon. We
What do
need
you
to
pick?
Try harder.
We need to
We
try
need to
harder?
Try harder, Falcon. Maybe we need to try harder. Flip more coins.
Try harder.
I don't know if we messed up, Falcon, or if the system messed up, or what. But we just have to do our best. As they say, even in the worst of times, that is when the lawyer must force his biggest smile.
Well, Falcon.
Maybe if we work hard enough, we can stop mess-ups from happening again.
Seems like a lot of things are going wrong now.
I haven't had enough drinks.
Sober for this? I'm sorry, Falcon. I don't have the answers. But what I do have is freshly baked croissants from Pierre's Boulangerie.
Oh, croissants. Yes.
Oh, yep. They're waiting for you back at the Aviary. Now come along.
I'm sitting here moping about justice, and you offer me croissants?
Well, it's not just croissants. I got some pains au chocolat, too.
I could go for pains au chocolat.
Ah, fantastico! Then let us make a move. Now the Italian.
Chocolate bread?
I think it's some sort of chocolate, yeah.
I think it's just chocolate stuffed croissants.
All right, I admit it. These croissants are amazing.
I told you, Pierre's Boulangerie en Rue de Verde is something else. Oh,
Verde.
that reminds me. The baker told me something interesting. Real quick, I need to settle the score with a certain someone trying to correct me while I'm talking. I need to settle the score with a schizophrenia demon in my head right here. Real quick. Call a side, UA. Heads or feathers? Heads, shush. Feathers.
Sparrowson, what are you talking about?
What if he just doesn't call anything at all?
I call the edge.
Alright, if it lands on the edge, I guess he has to keep talking. Fuck, no! I got it by the edges!
Well,
You
I guess
serious?
You have to keep talking.
I did catch it by the edge. I hate it when that happens. It hurt my hand.
Oh, you okay, Tim?
Because I grasped it really hard. I balled my hand into a fist as I grabbed it, and I actually caught the edge.
Sparrowson flips a coin to see if his schizophrenia are real, and it lands on the sides.
And it's like, God damn it.
He's like, oh no, wait, what does that mean?
Is this head to feathers?
My schizophrenia demon's gonna keep correcting me. I guess it has to be this way. Oh, that reminds me. The big girl told me something interesting. Do you know what they call pans and chocolate in America?
They don't call them pans au chocolate.
Nope. Pronunciation difficulties. American is a whole nother language, monsieur.
So what do they call them?
Chocolate croissants.
That is indeed what we call them.
Nandi.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Hello?
Chocolate croissants. What do they call profiteroles? Profiteroles? Yeah, what do they call that, Sparrowson?
Oh, I think those are still profiteroles, but rather than custard, they fill them with ice cream and smother them in melted chocolate.
Simply outstanding.
Is this the Aviary Attorney? Can I speak to someone, please?
Well, what do they call crepes?
Crepes.
Excuse me!
Did you just hear something, Sparrowson?
Down here!
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there.
Vomits.
What can I do for you, little one? I'm sorry, I was drinking earlier.
Wait, like, he just vomits on the mouse. Like, I'm sorry, little. Oh, there's nothing here.
Oh.
I'm just still drunk and must be hearing voices. Must have been the weed.
Oh, Sparrowson, I don't know how much I drank last night, but oh boy.
Oh gosh, where do I start?
Your name, perhaps, little one?
Mousy. My name is Mousy.
And what can we do for you, Monsieur Mousy?
I have this friend, and he has fallen under some legal turbulence.
Legal turbulence? You mean he's been arrested?
Yes, I suppose so. They're saying he's a murderer, but he didn't do it! He didn't do it!
That's quite a problem.
I know! Oh, but I forgot to mention.
Okay, I
no.
misread this so badly by looking at this, so I'm gonna read what I misread and you guys can laugh at it.
Uh-huh.
He's the Prince of Satan!
Oh, is your friend Mr. McGilted by any chance?
How did you know?
Monsieur, should I go to the archives and get what we know on the McGilded?
Yes, I believe the McGilded demon has turned his head again.
Oh, these are dark times indeed.
These are dark
This is why
times.
a felon was allowed to go free after that brutal murder.
I knew we
Simon, sir,
it
it
should
wasn't
have.
your fault.
We should.
Wait, I wasn't supposed to say that. I'm sorry, he's the Prince of Spain!
Oh, the Prince of Spain. Okay.
Yeah!
Oh, okay, Sparrowson. It's okay. McGilded he's still been banished.
Oh, I've been in big trouble there.
Bit of an issue. No one's supposed to know about McGilded. It's a witness now. We can't
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yes, we have to. I think. Sparrowson, how good is your stomping skills? Sparrowson.
I'm gonna go get the old Timberlands 1 second.
Sparrowson, how far can you punt a mouse?
Oh, can you open the window real quick? I'll show you.
What are you talking about punting mice? You're a falcon.
No, look, you can punt the mouse with those Nikes.
this
They're all wearing
drip.
sneakers. Look, they're wearing sneakers.
Sparrowson, I told you we should have banished that demon to London.
Oh, you want to give him more power by sending him to London?
It's what the English deserve, okay?
I suppose I cannot argue with you there.
I can't argue with that.
Excuse me about my friend.
Oh, I'm sorry, the Prince of Spain. The Prince of Spain? And you didn't think that was worth mentioning from the start?
I forgot.
I must ask, Mousy, why did you come to us? I would have thought that the Spanish royal family would hire legal counsel with a little more,
Not terribleness?
expertise.
Oh, the prince has great faith in your lawyering skills, Monsieur Falcon. He said that your reputation as a lawyer was renowned.
Really? The prince said that?
This is a great opportunity, Falcon. Surely you wouldn't deny it. Are you still drunk?
Huh? Sparrowson, I drank a lot, okay? It's still coming out.
Surely, even as you sit here vomiting up your insides, which stinks of
Very
whiskey,
disgusting.
surely you wouldn't deny a request from the Prince of Spain.
Sparrowson, I wouldn't vomit in my own office, okay? I'm just merely letting the air out.
Meh.
Meh. Meh. Meh. Meh. Meh.
Falcon, this is the Prince of Spain. Surely this is
Falcon.
very nice, right? Meh.
Falcon,
Meh.
you cannot sincerely think it's
Just kidding.
Meh.
Meh.
You want to do meh
Meh.
again?
Meh.
Meh.
Eh. Look, Falcon, I know you're still upset about Dame Catalina's trial, but more moping isn't going to help. The best thing you could do right now would be to occupy yourself with some meaningful work. This case will scratch that itch perfectly.
Meh.
I am not going to hear it. Grab your things. We're doing this case if I have to drag you by the sleeve.
All right. No need to bird handle me.
No more dilly-dallying, Falcon. Let us go.
I'm getting the impression that Falcon is a very depressed person.
Good luck to you, Messieurs.
He didn't want to do the first case, and after the first case, he just lost it.
You aren't coming with us, Mousy?
I have other matters to attend to. But Prince Juan is being held in the concierge. I'm sure he will fill in all the details.
Conciergerie.
Right. Let's make a move then. La concierge. Good day, monsieur.
Ah, it's you two again. Hey, nice work on Lady Kid's trial. Baron Earl Grey is pacing around his cell right now, ranting about wringing your neck.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
He's super mad, but hey, a criminal's a criminal, right? If the lion didn't want a death sentence, he probably shouldn't have killed a guy.
Yes, of course.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
It's okay.
Ah, you're not here to defend him, are you? Because that would be hilarious.
We are actually here to see Prince Juan Calido head to the throne of Spain.
The mouthy fox, huh? That guy's driving me nuts with his senores and his flamboyant attitude. I say the sooner he hangs, the better.
Dear God.
Boy.
Well, come on then. While we're young.
While we're lung.
While were you long?
While we still have our lungs. The Prince of Spain, I presume.
Man, fox.
Oh.
Indeed, I am Juan Querido, heir to the throne of España, and you must be the legendary lawyer, Senor J.J. Falcon.
I love how 9 was just like, oh, Fox.
You can't blame me.
Well, I wouldn't say legendary.
I wouldn't even say notable.
Such humility. I don't expect nothing less from renowned individuals such as yourselves. But let's get down to business. Addressing my compañero Malsig explained the situation.
He told us that you've been accused of murder, but we need some further details before we can start our investigation.
Ah, of course. What is it you wanted to know?
What were you reading? Ah, Spimpton! Oh! He's got loose! He's out of control! I don't know if that picked up on the mic, it just fell over.
I heard it.
What were you reading before we so rudely interrupted?
Ah, this book is a Spanish classic, Don Quixote of La Mancha. Do you know it?
Readings for squares. Says the lawyer.
Did you even read your lawyer textbooks?
We had textbooks?
Did you pass the bar exam?
Yeah, you saw me at the bar.
Monsieur.
That's where you found me.
The bar exam is something that lawyers
Oh,
take that
the
lets them do
bar
lawyery
exam. Right. Yes, I had someone do that for me.
40! Monsieur, do you mean to tell me that you had someone impersonate you and take the exam for you? Yes, you set me up with that. I'm trying to become a lawyer myself, and I failed the bar exam for 3 months. And you know,
Sparrowson, we don't need to be bogged down by all the details, but yes, I am a lawyer. Thanks for noticing. Should we do that one? Readings for squares?
I'm your falcon, bud.
Readings for squares. Sorry, Juan, I don't have time for reading in today's fast-paced world.
That's a shame, senor. You're missing out on a fascinating tale of one-man chivalry in a world where chivalry is dead. And last time I heard, it was hip to be square. But if you don't care for reading, why did you ask about the book?
Curiosity, I suppose.
I see. Then I tell you what, senor, I'll lend you this book. Perhaps if your curiosity allows, you can take some out of your day to read a chapter or two.
El Diñoso Hidalgo de Don Quixote de la Mancha has been added to evidence folder.
Was there anything else you wanted to know?
Why are you in Paris? What are you doing here?
Why are you here?
Why did you come to Paris, Prince Juan?
I was on a diplomatic mission. I do not know whether you're familiar with current events, but you may have heard that my country's in a state of turmoil. Contenders for the Spanish throne are slandering, plotting, backstabbing. It's chaos and the people are suffering. So I thought, if I could befriend some French royalty, perhaps even the king himself, maybe I could strengthen my family's name. With the Quirdo dynasty restored, I would have a chance of bringing peace to my beautiful nation.
Well, I guess that plan's gone out the window, huh?
There's something in your eyes, Sparrowson.
Sparrowson, there's something in your eye.
God, get this thing off of me.
I think it's gone. I think it's gone. It's like some sort of fly or something. Also, Sparrowson, don't be rude.
No, he is right. I failed terribly.
Okay, Sparrowson, keep being rude. Don't fret, Prince Juan. We'll do everything in our power to clear your name.
Rude? Your hat is dumb, Monsieur.
Not that rude, Sparrowson, not that rude. Maybe once the dust is settled, you will have another opportunity to speak with King Louis Philippe and complete your mission.
Thank you, Senor Falcon. I'm sure you will do your best. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
The murder. To be honest, Prince Juan, I'm a little confused as to how a member of royalty could get in so much trouble. Could you walk us through your activities on the day of the murder?
Of course. Let me see. Where to begin? It was a cold and misty morning of the 6th of January. I'd heard that King Louis Philippe was unveiling a new painting at the Palais du Louvre, and I wished to meet the man himself. So after a brief stroll and the picnic into
You got this.
garden, I entered the palace.
I understand. French is a very hard
I'm
language.
Spanish.
Yes,
I
I
found the
understand.
royal entourage in the Louvre's Grand Gallery. When I saw an opportunity, I presented a humble gift to the king. A rose, an international symbol of passion and virtue.
Oh, how romantic, Monsieur. And what is next? Did you
before-
perhaps... Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want to speak? I don't think I asked for you to speak.
But before the king could take it, a rather rude person, not naming any names, snatched it from my fingers.
Yes, a rather rude person.
Sparrowson, did you kill royalty? Without me?
Monsieur, I would never. You see me in bars? I did not have the chance to do it. If I
Well,
killed royalty, I would have let you know. Clearly, I failed.
Clearly, I failed.
It was the royal guard, a dog by the name of Major Howell. Ouch! Cried out Major Howell. I pricked myself upon the thorns of this dastardly flower. And then the major slumped to the floor, his face turned blue, his mouth frothed, and he died.
Oh. He died straight away after being pricked.
Straight away, senor.
It's obvious that the pricked finger was the cause of death, but I don't know of any poison that acts so fast.
Nor do I, Senor Falcon, but clearly the police felt that poison upon the rose's thorns was the only logical explanation. With so many witnesses, even the king himself, what could I say to defend myself?
So where did this rose come from?
I acquired it from a beautiful Parisian flower seller at Le Halles markets, a girl by the name of Catherine Marie Sign.
Uh-huh.
But surely you're not suggesting that the flower girl applied the poison herself, Senor Falcon.
Well, I'm not making any accusations yet. I'm just planning to explore every line of inquiry. Poison rose.
Did you want to ask something else, Senor Falcon?
No, I think that's everything. Thank you.
What's the plan, Big Bird?
Well, we have 2 lines of inquiry. We should head to the scene of the crime, the Palais du Louvre, and see if we can find any clues or witnesses. And we should interview the flower girl in Les Halles market to see if she has anything to say about this alleged poisoned rose.
2 tasks spread over 6 days? This almost sounds too easy, Falcon.
Let's not get complacent.
Good luck, senores. Don't feel any pressure of solving the case, because if you don't, I can always invoke my extraterritorial powers.
Oh no, he's going to invoke his rights.
Oh.
Are you sure we can take his case?
Oh. I knew I shouldn't have become a lawyer.
Wait a minute, Falcon.
What is it?
Did something seem off about Prince Juan to you?
Yes. How about the fact that he could apparently speak with his mind?
Oh, besides that one, before.
Oh. No, I didn't. No, I didn't notice anything. He seemed nice. He's quite a character. I don't know what you're insinuating. He seems like a splendid and charming fellow to me, not capable of doing any heinous deeds.
What, really? Maybe I misread him.
Well, look, if this is bothering you, then we could always ask around. Maybe someone in the city knows Juan's dirty secret. If he actually has anything to hide, that is.
Oh yeah, let's dig up the dirt.
Why are you suddenly German?
I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah!
It just slipped in. It slipped out.
But we still got a trial to prepare for. Priority, Sparrowson. Do not let your inner German slip out.
Yeah. Oui, oui.
Oui, oui. And before Prince Juan is the actual murderer, then JJ Falcon just quits becoming an ace attorney.
He's like, I'm done.
I'm done.
I don't want a lawyer anymore.
I don't want to do these things. Les Halles. The pair arrive at Les Halles market. Vendors and buskers, performers and thieves, burglars and peasants all bustle from place to place. Prince Juan said he would meet a flower girl here. Signy, I think he said her name was.
There is a swan with flowers over there. Do you think that is her?
I think so.
Sully,
It's-
do your best Aerith impression.
Aerith?
Oh, boy. here we
Oh,
go.
Flower. Oh. It's possible that she knows the murderer, but even that, she is the murderer herself. Or even that she is the murderer herself.
Oh,
So we should probably act with tact and finesse.
Excuse me, Mademoiselle Flower Lady. We would like a word.
Tact, Sparrowson, tact. We've been over this.
Oh yes, I am well aware of your tact and finesse, Falcon.
man, you know, you said best Aerith impression. To be honest, I don't even know what she sounds like, so I'm just gonna wing it in my own. Good day, messieurs. Are you interested in purchasing a flower?
Nope.
Oh yes, I wish to purchase a rose from Milady.
I'm afraid I'm out of roses. I sold my last one a week ago. Perhaps you would be satisfied with a chrysanthemum instead?
What? What? What?
You were actually fairly close.
Tis a beautiful flower from a fair maiden. A fair. Sorry, I keep laughing. A fair.
Please don't mind Sparrowson. He fell out of his nest as a baby and has said dumb things ever since.
Don't mind him, he's stupid.
Don't mind him. He's just born an idiot anyway.
Oi!
Let me introduce myself. I am JJ Falcon, defense attorney. Are you Mademoiselle Sign?
That's right. Catherine Mary Sign. I suppose you're here to talk about the royal assassination attempt.
How did you know?
I'm no fool, monsieur. I know that a rose I sold was used as the murder weapon. You're crazy enough. To be
Crazy?
honest, I'm surprised it's taken so long for someone to directly question me.
The Parisian police seem to have a habit of missing obvious leads. So, do you mind if we ask you a couple of questions?
Business is slow. Please ask away.
That's it.
That's it. We're done.
That's all.
We're good talking to you.
If we were able to save, I would have suggested you pick that.
That's all, I'm gone. Where do you acquire your flowers from, if I may ask?
Normally, I gather them from the wild. Last week, I found these chrysanthemums on the city limits.
What?
And that's the same place I discovered this monk should.
What?
Monkshood.
I'm not saying anything.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Since it's still winter, I have to buy a lot of my flowers from merchants who travel to Italy and the Netherlands.
Oh.
That's how I acquired the rose.
What can you tell us about this particular merchant?
Well, for starters, they're being really mean to me. Like, sometimes I say words wrong, and then they just laugh at me. But otherwise, not a lot, monsieur. He's just an old man who passes through Paris a few times a year, selling his goods and wares.
Sparrowson, are you all right?
These are quite fine, why?
Just wondering. I see.
No chance of him being a super secret assassin.
A super secret.
Assassin.
Assassin.
No, monsieur. If you're done laughing at me... Did you want to ask something else?
What?
What?
What did I do now?
What? Yeah, nothing wrong. Go on. As you were, mademoiselle.
Did you want to ask something? You know, maybe I should try to see if a rose is actually
Man,
poisonous. by
and I
visiting
thought I was the only one
rose.
losing it. Sparrowson hasn't taken this well.
I don't know what you're talking about, Monsieur Falcon. I am not laughing.
Scene, if you find yourself, confronted with a human assassin, be wary of her. She might turn you into a hat.
What do you mean?
But anyways, enough about that. Mademoiselle, you mentioned that you sold your last rose a week ago. Who did you sell it to?
The person who bought the rose. I didn't catch his name, but he was a charming red fox.
Okay, I'm done. That sounds like our one.
I met him around a week ago, on the 6th. We talked for a little while, about the usual things, you know? Like how everyone seems to be in debt these days.
Man.
Then he bought a rose and left. I
have
hear
to
that
hurry
the
back
fox is on
real quick.
trial. But to be honest, Monsieur, I don't think he's guilty.
Did Dan say he's going BRB?
No, Mega, yeah, I have to go be right back. I just have to pick up an order. I'll be back in 5 minutes tops.
Oh, okay. What are you ordering? Oh? Why is that?
Well, actually, never mind. It's just a gut feeling.
Try the woman.
Try the woman.
Mademoiselle, it just so happens that they're defending this particular fox in the... If you have something to say that could prove his innocence, now would be the time to let us know. Sparrowson is ordering monk's hood.
Could see, maybe?
I'm sorry, Messieurs. I can't.
Wait! Mademoiselle Sinde! Wait up! Ah, phooey. Damn. Sorry, I mean...
Nice display of tact and finesse, Falcon. You scared her off.
Oh my god, Sparrowson, what's happened to your voice? Sounded like a man
I have
and a
colds.
woman at the same time.
Boom.
You got a cold? I see. Bless you, Sparrowson.
Bless you.
Well, now I believe you. The Swan obviously knows something crucial about the case. We need to get to the bottom of whatever it is.
Agreed, but I don't think she'll be in the mood to tell us anything else. I know. Why don't we try acting with a little more tact and finesse next time?
Hush.
I feel like tact and finesse is just gonna be another inside joke throughout this entire series.
Tact and finesse. Palais du Lavière.
Tact and finance as well.
Tact and finances.
Tact and finances. Tactical nukes and finances.
Tactical nukes and finances. A book
It's
by
the Cold War.
a book by Uncle Sam. Falcon and Sparrowson make their way to the Place du Carousel, the courtyard just north of the L'Arc Gallery.
It's the Arc de Triomphe over there, right? I swear it's smaller than how I remember it.
Game subtly tells you act with tact and finesse. Immediately starts ignoring the advice. Hey, you know something about this, don't you? Yes. That is the Arc de Triomphe, the carousel, you doofus.
Carousel. That's an English word, mate.
Carousel. Carousel, you doofus. The big Arc de Triomphe is on the road. On the road. It's on wheels. We gotta catch it.
What? No way. We gotta catch it.
You gotta catch it. Because when a man like Napoleon invades half of Europe, he gets to build as many triumphant arches as he damn well pleases, and puts as
don't you
many
know-
wheels as he wants on them.
Neapolitan.
Oh,
Oh.
Edgeworth.
Well. I never expected to see you here, JJ.
Hear that triumphant music? That arrogant voice. Good day, Severin.
Let's be civil, JJ. Why don't you introduce me to your new assistant?
Oh, the new assistant that lost his voice. Fine. Severin, this is Sparrowson, my assistant. Sparrowson, this is Severin Cocorico, the most pompous prosecutor in Parini.
How do you do? Would you like to flip a coin? Heads. You might as well know my character right here, right now.
Would you like to
You go
flip a
ahead and
coin?
You go ahead and take Sparrowson.
9, be French.
Oh, are you two old school friends or something? I know it's the weakest. I'm not a masculine voice, as you can hear, but I can
Sparrowson,
definitely
why does your
describe-
voice keep changing? It's very weird.
I'm sorry. It's the cold falcon.
Oh, more like arch rivals.
That shit.
Please, JJ. I think arch rival implies some sort of competition. As I recall, we've met in court on 5 occasions, and on 5 occasions you get humiliated terribly. I'm amazed at failing bird brain like you were still able to get clients.
Actually, Severin, business has never been better. I'll have you know that I'm currently being employed by the Prince of Spain, no less.
The Prince of Spain? Juan Querido? Well, this is quite an amusing coincidence.
What a coinky dink. Is that Daniel I hear?
Not a desktop, I see.
Is that a Daniel?
Is this a Daniel?
Is this Daniel?
We got our Sparrowson back.
Welcome back. Don't tell me.
Correct. I am the prosecutor for the very same case.
Oh, good lord.
It is a pity that the Spanish prince will be indubitably hanged, but I suppose that is what he gets for hiring a bird brain to represent him.
Don't call me a bird brain. You're the only bird brain here, Severin.
Human discs. One always speaks badly when one has nothing to say, Voltaire.
Oh, he's giving you the verbal smackdown. Quick, Falcon, make a witty retort.
Sparrowson, when did you get food?
Go on. Witty retort.
Huh? Oh, yeah. I don't agree with what you say. I'm rubber and you're glue. I hate you. What he's saying proves nothing. Sparrowson, what are you
Go
eating?
on, make your retort.
Oh, what he's saying proves nothing. Voltaire. Source. Dude, trust me. Oh!
Very good, JJ. A worthy riposte. But enough talk. If you messieurs would excuse me, I have a case to prepare for. JJ, Sparrowson, I'll see you two in court.
Oh, I can't stand that guy.
It did seem like a bit of a cockalil, but is it true what he said? You know, that he trounced you in court 5 times.
I can't deny it. Severin has a reputation as a ruthlessly thorough prosecutor. Mountains of evidence, surprise witnesses. It's no wonder he always manages to one-up me.
But this time will be different, right?
I hope so.
I know so, for you see. I stole this annotated map of the Louvre in Coccolino's pocket when he was busy ratting off Voltaire quotes.
Sparrowson! That's pretty illegal.
Pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive.
That's impressively illegal.
Impressively illegal. Pretty impressive, actually. I swear, you were standing 3 meters away the whole time.
You tall birds are all so busy with your heads in the clouds that you don't ever notice a small folk running around your feet. Pitching Kotzoriko's pocket was like taking candy from a very tall baby.
And like taking a wallet from a
From an even bigger baby. Let's take a closer look. Ah, I see. I can't read this.
Route to Y is the king's route.
The map shows the entire Lirv area. Everything from the to the rear deliver. Most convenient. We're currently standing here in the Place de Carousel. And those pendant arrows seem to show the route taken by the king's entourage, which means that the king first went here, through the Salle de Toubre, and then here into the Grand Gallery where the murder occurred.
Didn't Prince Juan say that he spent the morning in its lavish gardens?
That's right. So that means Prince Juan approached the Louvre from the west side, somewhere over here.
It sounds like we have a lot of places to visit. Where should we go first?
Sparrowson, there's no need to be rude. Where do you guys want to go first?
That's right. We go.
Salle de Tibre.
Tibre.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, actually.
So this is Salle de Toubre. If I understand Cocorico's notes correctly, this is the room the king and his entourage stopped in before heading to the Grand Gallery. No, you know what? Grand Celery. I like that. This room doesn't seem to be very popular. I don't see why anyone... I don't see anyone around to interrogate.
What's so difficult about
Interview.
Grand Gallery?
Grand
Interview.
Celery. Right, interview.
Well, since it is quiet, maybe we should take the opportunity to do a little snooping.
What would be the point? Surely all the interesting evidence would be in the Grand Gallery, where the murder took place.
Think about it, Falcon. The police would have already gone over the Grand Gallery with a fine-toothed comb. But I bet that numbskull Inspector Voltaire... Sorry, I have
Voltaire.
in my mouth.
Voltaire!
Valerti didn't even think to check this room for clues. There might be a murder weapon just under our beaks.
Your logic seems a little questionable, but it couldn't hurt to have a look, I suppose. Look at this pillar. These columns have been designed to look Roman. I think the style is iconic.
It is not Ionic, Falcon. Iony is when a character says something, but the reader knows it means something completely different.
That's not... Never mind. The shiny copper urn. I guess it was used for carrying water, or for cremated remains. Probably not both at the same time.
Oh, it smells good.
Don't sniff the exhibit, Sparrowson.
No, really, this urn, it smells amazing. It's almost chocolatey.
You poor thing. You're hallucinating from hunger. Would you like to
Can
stop
I
by... You're hallucinating from hunger. Would you like to stop by a bakery on our way back to the office? I had noticed you
would I?
haven't eaten anything all day.
Boy, would I. You know me so well, Falcon. Don't patronize me, Falcon. My nose never lies. I am telling you, there is something in here. I can feel it.
Now you're touching the exhibit. That's definitely a no-no.
See? Oh, look what I found in the urn.
Put that down, Sparrowson. It's someone's old rubbish.
No, look. It's a chocolate wrapper.
Sparrowson, are you eating the evidence?
Yeah, and then he just
No.
eats it.
No.
Oh, alright, do that. Oh, judging by the smell and the taste, it was bitter and dark. 70, perhaps 80% cocoa. Belgian in origin.
Belgian.
See? What?
Huh? I said Belgian.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna stab you with this french fry.
That's chocolate, not a French fry.
The level of wrapping crumpling and the firmness of the chocolate residue indicate that this was discarded just a few days ago. Yes, I am certain the chocolate contained in this wrapper was undoubtedly consumed on the 7th of January, the day of the murder.
Mon Dieu, Sparrowson, you deduced all that from smelling the wrapper?
Imagine what I could work out if I tasted it again.
Hello, Starflight. No, don't eat the evidence again. That won't be necessary. Sparrowson, if you could apply this level of critical thinking to areas outside of food, you would be the world's greatest detective.
If only all evidence were edible.
Only all evidence were edible.
Sparrowson, did you say something?
No.
Sparrowson, we got to get you more food. So, do you have any idea which shop this chocolate was purchased from? That might help us track down the person who consumed it.
No. No possible way we could know that.
Are you sure?
No. I suppose we will just have to visit every confectioner in town and sample every bit of merchandise for comparison. What a chore.
Interesting. Because I can see Lander Hagelsack's Chocolate Emporium written on the wrapper.
Well, you can't blame a bird for trying.
You've been eating all day, and yet you need more food.
Look, I'm in danger of wiltering away.
Wiltering.
Alton. I really need
Wiltering.
my food.
Withering away.
Oh, shush, you two.
I didn't say anything. What do you mean? A supporting column. It's holding the roof up.
It's a column. It's supportive. It wouldn't hold the roof up. It would encourage the roof to get to its location on time.
What are you even eating there? You can't be eating chocolate for this long.
Oh my
Where-
God, a falcon. I think
you-
he's using
You ever
some
been to
chocolate
America,
also.
Monsieur?
What? Hang on,
It's a
Spat.
really cool place called McDonald's.
Oh. What is this McDonald's?
So there's this thing called the Big Mac, right? And it's like a patty, right? It's got lettuce and tomato, and onion. Except I hate most of that stuff, so I only got the lettuce.
Uh-oh.
And it's got cheese, and it's cooked, and the cheese is melted, and it's covered in bread, and the bread has seeds in it called sesame seeds.
Sparrowson,
And
you
I
have...
like to pick out the seeds with my beak because I think it's really fun to do that. And
Sparrowson.
then I eat the burger, and I eat the French fries.
You have very odd taste.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever you say, bud.
Good content. I'm not sure what this is. Some sort of stand or podium? I can't speak. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's just a decorative piece.
It's a Roman doorstop. Roman doors were enormous marble slabs. The doorstops had to be similarly large in order to stay in place. Oh my god, I can't talk.
I don't think that's
Don't worry,
right.
you're in character.
I guess. My uncle's a Roman historian. Trust me.
Does your uncle also work for McDonald's?
Yeah. No. My
Yeah,
uncle
no.
works for Nintendo.
Oh. What? Nintendo? They had a food card company?
No.
I see a cabinet full of engraved plates, mostly bronze.
How much do you think they are worth?
I don't know, they're 300 francs apiece at least.
What? Are you serious? Oh, I'm in the wrong profession.
I don't think archaeology works as a get-rich-quick scheme, Sparrowson.
What's your name about archaeology? I'm become a museum robber.
Oh, you. Oh, well, that's one way to get rich quick. I can't deny it, the man's right. This is some sort of ceremonial container. It's beautifully crafted, but what did it contain? Maybe it's an arcade wine cabinet.
Don't be so ignorant, Falcon. This is a sacred Mesopotamian artifact, gifted to Emperor Hadrian for his victory at Euphrates in Euphrates?
Sure. Sure.
In 123 AD.
Stop making stuff up. You and I both know nothing about Mesopotamia.
All right, you got me. This could be a hippo's chamber pot for all I know.
I feel like he was right. We're done here, for now at least.
We can't spend all day staring at Roman artifacts, I suppose. So where to next, Falcon?
Where to next, boys and boys and boys and boys and...
The garden.
The garden. Oh,
Oh, no,
hey!
it's Rolo.
Uh-oh, it's Roro! Our feather-headed friends wander through the immaculately maintained Tuileries Gardens. Nothing seems out of the ordinary until they spot a familiar face, picking up litter by a tree line. Uh-oh.
Oi, Falcon! Doesn't that groundskeeper over there look familiar?
Yeah. Now that I'm looking at him, he does look a lot like that photographer. What's his name? Bono Baguetto. Bono Baguetto. Salvador Saranado.
Monsieur Bobo.
Monsieur Bobo. Robitio Robino. Roro.
Did someone call me? Oh, it's you. The lawyers who don't appreciate a masterful photograph when they see it. Oh, there's music.
What?
It's good to see that you gave up on your artsy dreams to pursue the more grounded career at groundskeeping. By the way, for context, I've moved on from French fries to burger now. So just imagine Spartan holding a burger.
Hey, I'm not doing this willingly. I was given community service for committing perjury. Can you believe that? They gave me, an esteemed photographer, community service. Me!
Yeah, I can believe that.
Perjury's somewhat serious. You should be thankful that you got off without jail time.
You should sound just like that self-righteous Judge Maxime. So did you two want to ask me something, or are you just here to gulp?
Personally, I'm just eating.
Actually, I do have a couple of questions, if you don't mind, Monsieur Roro. That's all. Have you met Prince Juan? I don't suppose you've bumped into a Spanish fox who goes by the name of Prince Juan, have you?
A Spanish fox? No, I've never met anyone like that. If this is about that assassination attempt on the king, then you're asking the wrong person. I only just started working here today.
I see.
Was there anything else you wanted?
How's that new groundskeeping job working out?
Terrible. Tourists are pigs, sometimes literally. Look at all this rubbish I found. Beer bottles, tin cans, apple cores. And look what I picked up by the west entrance. A book page. A whole book I could understand, but a single page? What kind of blithering moron to lose just one page?
Wait a moment. May I take a closer look at that, monsieur? Don Quixote. That's a page from Don Quixote. May I take it off your hands, monsieur?
Sure. What's it worth to you?
What's it worth? It's trash. It's literally worthless.
I suppose I'll be destroying it as per my duties.
All right. I suppose you deserve a little compensation for your trouble. How about you give me the page and...
Here we go again.
Here we go again.
Oh, I have money. Hey. I'll get your photos in the Louvre. What do we do, huh?
I think maybe obviously the thing he wants is to get out of the community service, so maybe if we speak with the judge to get him off. That's my thoughts.
I'll speak with Judge Maxime. I'll put in a good word and might be able to get your sentence reduced.
Really? You'll do that for me? Thank you, monsieur. I would really appreciate that. Here, take the page.
Hey!
Never talk to the judge.
And we'd never see him again.
Can you actually read Don Quixote?
Like in game?
Go into your court record.
Oh.
It's one on the right.
And just throws the garbage in the ground.
What?
I hear
What?
Dan like getting the wrapper of like I guess his like.
Sparrow just litters in front of him.
I was throwing something away. You're very close to the mark.
The book on the left.
Oh. No.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Did you want something else? No.
That's all. We'll let you get back to your work, Monsieur Roro. Alright,
And now
guys.
the Grand Gallery.
The Grande Gallery.
Oh.
Here we are, the Grand Gallery, the murder room. I believe the murder occurred right under the new painting.
Actually, how's the things? Which one's the new one?
I have it the foggiest. We'll have to ask someone.
Please don't talk to me. Please don't talk to me.
Please don't tell me.
For context?
Please don't talk to me.
Please.
Beg you, everything, please. Please don't talk to me.
Excuse me, Monsieur. You look like you know your Mona Lisas from your last suppers.
Attention. Maybe he isn't talking to me. I can just ignore him, please. Let me just. I can just ignore him. Just ignore him. No, please. He's talking to me. He's talking to me. Keep it together. Keep it together. Keep it together. Oh, hi.
Would you happen to know which painting was unveiled on the 7th of January? The one the king came to visit?
Oh, yeah! I can help you with that, totally. It's the piece right behind you. Now, please leave me alone. Please,
Ah, I see. It's a painting of the king himself. Oh, bleh.
Oh. By the way, for context, imagine Sparrow's holding a pizza now. That's what I've moved on to.
Jesus, Dan, what
You
did
have
you
fries, a
order?
burger, and pizza.
Huh?
Fries, a burger, and pizza.
It's
Probably
a small pizza.
Probably a soda, too.
Nope, I got water.
Oh.
There's one noble-looking penguin. What do you think of it, Falcon?
So far, every room we've entered, Sparrow's has been eating a different thing of food. He went from fries in the one room to burger, and now in the painting room he's eating a fucking pizza. What do I think? Well, I'm no art critic, but I don't care. What do you
It
think,
looks a little bit slim for an emperor penguin.
It's true. Guys, what should I pick, huh? What should I pick? What should I pick, huh? What should I pick?
Shall we flip for it?
No, we can't.
Well, let's see. Do we like the painting?
I
Well,
don't
guess
care
we
for
just
it.
don't care for it.
I don't.
Maybe we
Spams.
could just do the middle for like the nice.
What should we do? What should we pick?
Okay, monsieur. Heads or feathers?
Feathers. I say I don't care for it.
And heads?
Heads. It's subtle and
You're
nuanced.
going German again.
No, that was just me actually not being able to talk to that food in my mouth.
Alright.
Anyways, heads, it's subtle and nuanced. Feathers, I do not care for it. Feathers.
I don't care. I don't care for it. Above all else, art must strive to be honest. When I look at this piece, I don't see an honest depiction of our king. All I see is the depiction of a man the king wishes he could be. That is an artistic travesty.
With all that social commentary from one painting. That's pretty impressive considering it's just a penguin in a fancy dress.
I'm getting the impression that you monsieurs aren't regulars at our galleries.
No,
These people.
we're a right pair of Philistines.
Speak for yourself, Falcon.
I've never even been to the Middle East.
Then I'm guessing you're here to investigate the king's assassination attempt?
That's right. We were actually hoping we could ask you a couple of questions about what you saw.
Well, I wasn't even in Paris when the murder took place. I didn't see anything. Nope, not at all. I have a friend who might be able to help you out.
What's this? R&M Associates, the home of Renard Volps, a private investigator. Thank you, but I don't normally deal with these gray area of the law types. Sparrowson.
Thank you for your...
Please, 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 please. Give the guy a chance! He helped me out in a bind before, but I'm sure he'll do the same for you. Please, just leave me alone, please.
Well, I'm not making any promises, but I'll keep a hold of the card. We appreciate the help in any case.
It's no trouble at all! Not at all! No, not at all! Now get away from me, get away from me, get away.
Thank you for your time, Monsieur.
Well,
Well, ideally, we would turn the whole Grand Gallery upside down in a hunt for evidence, but that's not possible with so many people around. We should probably just move to another room.
And return to the place to carousel.
Fun fact, now you're moving to another room. Sparrowson will once again have a different article of food. Imagine a Code Red Mountain Dew in his hands now. Are we all done here?
What was that?
Water!
No, I went to go get Code Red Mountain Dew because I was thirsty. I
Hey,
was thirsty for a real drink.
you lied. Why would
I
you
have the
lie?
water. It's almost empty.
We're talking about Code Red being the real drink. It's voltage.
I didn't have Voltage, unfortunately, UA. I know Voltage is the real drink. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. I have to get it every time I see it, but they're sold out here. They've been sold out for months. I'm very depressed about that.
Yep, let's make a move.
Let's go. Let's go. Come back later if you've forgotten something.
I'm
Just
never gonna be
imagine-
finished with eating. You can
imagine-
actually help me investigate.
Imagine Sparrowson's beak getting caught in the bottle.
Like, he can't actually, like, drink it. Like, he has to put his beak in to drink it.
Palais du Louvre, Chocolat Emporium, and Le Canard Joyeux.
The canard. What do we do?
That is like one different syllable away from conards, which means dick.
Dick? Or something dick?
Let's go get some chocolate. Oh,
Oh, jeez.
welcome to London Helgesack's Chocolate Emporium, the finest Belgian chocolate shop in all of Paris.
This is making me want chocolate. I'm not gonna lie.
I am London Helgesack, the founder and owner of this establishment.
That's it. Give me a minute. I'm getting chocolate. I'm done.
And I'm JJ Falcon, defense attorney. Good day, Monsieur.
Best I have is a jar of Nutella.
What?
Chocolate in my house.
Chocolate. Oh, lawyer's very fancy. I must say that I once dreamed of being a lawyer. But, well, circumstances wouldn't allow it. It's a funny story. You see, when I was a young boy, I befriended the son of a Hungarian attorney.
Bacon, you have to help me.
As he's sucking down a bowl. What is it?
It's the smell, Falcon. The Mountain Dew, it's overpowering me. It's demanding that I leave the shop. It's telling me to be a gamer, Falcon.
Oh dear, Sparrowson. Is it code red?
Yes.
Oh no. For pity's sake, restrain yourself, Sparrowson. Oh, but I'm rambling, aren't I? So, are you Monsieur's here to buy some chocolate?
Yes.
No. We're actually here on business, Monsieur. Business! First things first, we believe that this chocolate wrapper originated from your shop. Are we correct? Oh, yes, that is indeed the trademark Hagelslack wrapper for genuine Belgian Hagelslack chocolate. Oh, this was also most certainly bought from this very establishment. Very good. With that established, there's something else we wish to ask Monsieur Hagelslack. Is the chocolate been poisoned? Can you tell us who bought the chocolate that was contained in this wrapper, Monsieur Hagelslack? I'm afraid not, messieurs. Not just because of matters of confidentiality, although that is a factor, you understand, but because I couldn't possibly know that.
I got elephants never forget. Is that right?
My memory is impeccable, monsieur, but you must understand, I have dozens of customers a day. There are hundreds of people who could have potentially bought this particular item. So your memory's good, but you need further information. If we were to give you the description and name of a person, would you be able to tell us whether they purchased something from you? Oh, yes, that I could probably do, monsieur. Let me think. Who to ask about? You.
Did I buy anything from here?
Cataline de Miao.
Did I buy anything from here?
What?
Did Sparrowson buy anything?
Yeah, did Sparrowson buy anything? What a handsome fellow. The Aviary Attorney himself.
I now have chocolate myself.
9, why do you have chocolate?
Why not? You know this is also my character personality trait. Chocolate is a personality trait, right? Yeah, it's a personality trait.
I think you should get that looked at.
Nah, maybe you should like tell him about the kitty, the Cataline or whatever.
Who?
Cataline de Miao.
Who?
You know, it's the one that's in your head right now.
Who? Who?
You will all be happy to hear that I finished demolishing the food.
Yo.
You don't have to listen to Sparrowson eating anymore.
Now we don't have to. Wait, now we don't have to listen to this mukbang. What do you guys? Who do you guys think, huh?
Don't worry, guys. It was in character.
Who should we
What
ask?
about the judge?
That was rancid.
It was. Have even-handed. What do you guys think? Who should I ask about?
I mean,
Judge?
I've already made 2 suggestions, the judge and Cataline.
So they wouldn't have anything to do. Alright, fine.
never
Ask about
know.
Cataline. Have you ever
They
served
do
a?
have dialogue for it.
Have you ever served a burger kitten named Dame Cataline? No, monsieur. Oh, well, let me think. Who to ask about?
Wait, please just slap down Sparrowson.
Have you ever served Sparrowson?
I think I would remember that falcon. Suffice to say, no, I have not yet eaten here.
Let me think.
What about yourself?
But I will
Have
actually
I-
go there and start eating the shelves.
Have you ever served me, JJ Falcon? No, monsieur. Why? Would you like to buy some chocolate? No. Maybe later. Oh,
you get
we're at
the
11!
Fuck. I'm so sorry, Megan.
I knew there would be some sort of limit, but I was like, nah, these guys want to do memes. Let's do memes.
I'm sorry.
Memes.
Sorry.
Kind of
Megan.
humorous, though.
You know, falcon, it's possible that we just haven't encountered the chocolate fiend yet. Rather than coming back here every day and making aimless guesses, we should wait until we have someone specific in mind.
You might have a point, Sparrowson.
Sparrowson burps in his face. He burps hard to assert dominance.
These two guys are just absolute slobs.
A glutton and a drunkard.
The mukbang and the drinker.
Thank you for your time, Monsieur Hagelslack. We shall return when our investigation has progressed a little. Any time, Monsieur! Oh, it hurts to do this voice!
Oh, so I guess that explains why you have 6 days.
Well, you see the labels there. It all equals to 6. Like, we first had 3 at the start, and now we have 3 more.
Wait, how many days do we have left?
3 or 2.
Let's do Joya.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm definitely gonna regret all that food tonight. I'm gonna actually hate myself.
He's gonna have a hard time on the toilet.
It's not that. I'm just gonna get sick, probably. Really, Falcon? I thought you were done with your mopey drinking.
I'm not here to drink, Sparrowson, or mope for that matter. Yeah, Curl, you missed stuff.
Yeah, you missed the mukbang.
Taverns are a fantastic hub of information. If we wish to get to learn more about this Prince Juan, then this would be the ideal place to start asking questions.
Oh, that is pretty good thinking, Falcon.
Oh, you two are back. Oh, you feeling any better, Falcon?
Much better. Thank you for asking, Madam Quack.
That's great to hear, hon. Will it be the usual?
No, I'm back to investigative work today, so I've got to keep sharp.
We wanted to know if you've seen a Prince of Spain around here recently.
Prince of Spain? I don't know if you know, son, but this is exactly the classiest pub in Paris. I'm lucky to serve the occasional bourgeois. You can forget about seeing a member of royalty.
That's a pity. Maybe I should ask some of your patrons.
Feel free. The old regulars Rufus and Powell are playing cards in the attic, same as always. We get all sorts of colorful characters in the drinking room. I bet if you rattle enough cages, you'll find someone who knows whatever it is you want to know.
Thank you, madam. Let's see, where'd you start? Who's in the drinking room? Oh! There I was, in the grasslands, 10 kilometers downriver, rifle in hand. I had been pursuing the set of footprints for an hour. I was getting closer and closer. I could almost smell the beast. Then I spotted it. It was a boar! A big, stupid boar, completely oblivious to my existence. I readied my gun. I carefully took aim. And then BAM! I killed that man.
Oh, can I do this one?
Go for it.
Go.
You shot it!
No! It was the most peculiar thing. The boar slumped over dead right before I could take the shot.
That sounds like one of them heart attacks. My nan went the same way.
That's what I thought, but when I went to take a closer look, I noticed the boar was frothing at the mouth.
Wow, it was rabid.
Possible, but I don't think so. I remembered reading something about frothing around the mouth being the symptom of poisoning. Needless to say, I left a dead animal alone.
Good God, who wants to deal with tainted meat? Bang!
What about the boar? Excuse me, monsieur.
Point for doing that.
Yes, can I help you? You say that the beast you were tracking might have died from poisoning. Could you give us some further details? Further details? I'm not much of a poison expert, I'm afraid. Well, what do you think caused it? I would guess that it ate something bad. I saw some of that poisonous plant around. Wolf's bane, I think they call it. But really, I have no idea. I'm a hunter, not a vet. Excuse me. Excuse me, monsieur. What is it? I don't suppose you've seen a Juan Corrida around here? He's a Spanish royalty.
Juan Corrida.
Juan Coyote.
I think only Solia gets that.
He is a foxy fellow, swanky hat. He calls everyone senor.
Yeah, what?
The prince's name sounds like Juan Corrida.
One Piece.
The victim from case from 2-4.
Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
That doesn't sound familiar. Do you recall seeing anything like that, Piero? Piero?
I got a clue.
Sorry, monsieur, I was barking up the wrong tree. Well, what can you tell us about the Spanish royal family?
Do we look like walking encyclopedias or something?
Yes.
I'm afraid my compadre's a point. If you want to talk about hunting, then I'm your man. But Spanish royalty? That sounds like a question to be answered by a library, monsieur, not a tavern. A library? Maybe you're right. Sorry for bothering you, monsieur. Let's give him some peace.
Padre.
Who wants to play cards? Oh, come on, boy. Just one more game of Jack's more.
Absolutely not. My wallet is hurting enough as it is.
Please, I'll even let you deal this time.
The answer is no, Rufus. I'm a skint. If you want to play cards, you'll have to ask someone else.
Oh, fine, I'll ask that big fellow. Excuse me, monsieur. Yes, you, monsieur. Would you like to play some Jacques Noir?
Jacques Noir.
Jacques Noir. Absolutely. Deal me in, monsieur. Oh, very well then. Do you know how to play?
Nope.
No, wait, is this the game I played at the very beginning? Jack Noir is blackjack, isn't it? So it is. Noir means black, and Jack, well, it's Jack. I think we played this at the beginning of the game.
Izzy would be flipping out at this.
Oh no! Do you guys want to play, huh? Well,
Sure, why not?
play it.
What could possibly go wrong?
Of course. I've been playing for years.
Yeah, right. That's not.
Yeah, right.
Oui. Yeah, right. I don't get a cookie, Falcon.
Oh, very good. I shall be the dealer. I will bet 5 francs per game. Here we go. Oh, Spouterson, your phone.
Honestly, I got scared. I thought that was about to be a noise complaint from somebody.
Ah.
Thankfully, it was not.
It sucks. Oh.
Ooh.
Think about what cards you have left.
Well, we don't have a 1, 2, or 3. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Try the man.
Fuck! Oh!
Hey, you tried the man.
Unlucky, monsieur. Most unfortunate. Shall we go another round?
No, let's do it.
Deal me in. Absolutely. Deal me in, monsieur.
You got this.
I'm going to waste all of my money.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
9. 12.
Sure, go for it.
Fuck!
Oh my god! The one card that would destroy you.
See, this is why I don't gamble. I have the worst unluck. Deal me in.
Deal me in, boys.
Yeah.
I hate
You were so
gambling. I know I'm gonna
close.
lose and I
Yeah.
never win.
Yeah.
Deal
Let's
me
go
in.
again. Oh.
7.
Okay. Okay. You.
Oh, stand.
Okay.
You want to press your luck?
No. What luck?
Oh, it's the dealer. It's gonna get a 20.
10. 21.
What the fuck? You're cheating. She's cheating.
Come on, you got this.
You got,
Beat his ass once.
You got this.
Beat him up once.
Oh god, you guys are a bad influence.
Look, if this was real life, I'd tell you don't even do it in the first place. But this is a game, so do it.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah, we
even-
want to see
Oh.
her suffer.
Yeah, I would do it.
Hit.
You would have
It's
to
risky.
hit. Like, there's no choice. You have to hit because he'll easily beat 14.
Oh.
Okay,
15.
now stand.
Oh,
Now stand. I place my vote on standing.
Yeah. 9.
How about we
Anyway.
flip for it?
the coin here, monkey.
Oh no.
All right,
All
head
right,
stand, feathers hit.
All right.
Feathers hit? Okay.
Heads.
Alright, Stan.
Shit, I'm losing. This is it. I lost. Now watch, he gets 21
Probably.
first card.
10.
Oh!
Fucking way. Deal me in. Deal me in. Deal me in.
You can stop.
Deal
if
me
you
in.
want. That's fine.
Deal me in. 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 I'm not giving you a choice in this. I say deal me in. Win 1 round. I want you to win 1 round.
Okay.
Oh shit! I dropped.
Imagine we actually waste the rest of the days doing this. Like so much time goes by. Oh, okay.
Okay. That's fairly good. That's fairly good. You have a high card.
And then it goes like 12. Might as well hit.
Oh.
You have to hit. It's gonna be a 10.
Fuck!
God damn.
Unlucky, Mojo.
We should have saved before we started this.
Another one.
We
Deal me in.
can't.
Deal me in.
We
Deal me in.
can't,
Deal me in.
basically.
Deal me in. Can't argue with me after I did that. I started dominance. Deal me in.
Falcon not only has a drinking problem, but also a gambling problem.
My crippling gambling addiction is crippling my drinking addiction.
This is real life. You deal with the consequences you're dealt.
Oh, okay.
Come on, you got this.
Gotta
my
be
God.
fucking kidding. I have 2 more
2 more
shots.
You might as well. You might as well.
Deal me in.
Sparrison's just laughing. Like, he doesn't feel bad, he's just laughing.
Sparrison's the one encouraging it.
Okay. God.
Ah. Last shot.
Last shot.
Make it
Hopefully
the
we don't
big
need
shot.
money.
Spampton, please. What do you think, Spampton?
Bro, you might as well.
No, it's not to be a big shot.
Now's my chance.
And then you just lose, like, at the first 2 cards.
Immediately, I get a 22 card.
Come on.
Okay.
10.
Oh.
16.
You have to stand.
Real quick, hear me out. If you stand, maybe he'll fuck up.
The odds are against it.
It's true. Alright, Mega, well, it's your
50-50
final round.
shots.
If you
Spam.
get a 6 or more, you lose.
We already had a.
Shitty
We already
odds.
got a 6.
Okay, 7 or more.
These are really shitty odds.
7, 9,
already
and
got
10, and
6.
11.
We got a
12.
6. What do we got? We gotta get a 5, right?
Or lower.
5 or lower, but
Mm.
you want to hit? Hit. You know what? Go big or go home. Hit it. Hit it. See what happens. You get a 7.
What do I do? What do I do?
What's the worst that can happen? You lose. You lose 5 francs again, as well as you lose all your money. The best case scenario, you get a 5 where you get blackjack.
Spampton, what do you think? We're hitting it. Damn it!
Let's just keep
Oh.
going. Let's keep
Yeah.
going.
What happens if you deal it?
Ah, we might have a problem. It appears I don't have enough money. That's most unfortunate. Perhaps I should come back when the water has grown a little fatter.
Oh, that's it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you have to win that to get info from them?
I don't even know if we were doing info. I think it was literally just a fun game.
The road?
Yep, let's make a move.
Honestly, did this
He's, like,
give any
crying.
new information?
There's like a tear rolling down his cheek after like losing all his money.
Occasionally, special cinematic scenes marked by an exclamation point will pop up on the map screen.
Yeah. Oh, they only show up for one day before disappearing, but they take no time to visit. The viewing is entirely optional. Bibliothèque.
Oh, it's at the bottom right.
Bottom right. Lelu.
Oh, I didn't see that. Lelure.
Attention, Monsieur Lelu.
A storm is brewing, my brother.
Brother!
Brother! Word of the royal assassination attempt has spread. The proletariats grow confident.
Proletariats.
The burghers are cowering. It won't be long before we have rioting. And then a revolution. That's it? Okay.
Okay. Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro.
Bibliothèque cachée.
Bibliotheca.
Here for a little light reading, are we?
Not quite, Sparrowson. I'm following the hunting beagle's advice.
Don't eat poison pork?
The other piece of advice, that if we want to learn about a member of royalty, we should hit the library.
Oh, that makes sense. Say, Falcon, I have been meaning to ask, since we're in a library and all. Are you a classical literature fan, or do you prefer the more modern works?
Wait, where's Grace?
You know what this reminds me of, this dialogue? And you know what we should totally do, because it would be amazing?
What's up,
What?
man?
What?
Well, either Solia, actually no, not Solia, family-friendly channel. Mega,
Ah?
Disco Elysium.
Oh, yeah?
Stream it. Let's all do
I've-
voices.
I've never played it before in my life.
Get us all to do voices.
Okay. Sounds good. No comment from the other two? Okay.
UA and I choose our right to remain silent.
Yeah.
You have not played that game before. I refuse to believe it.
Oh, I don't even know what it is.
I've only heard the name.
Oh, okay. That's why they're quiet. Ah,
So I literally have no words for it.
It's amazing, I tell you, it's amazing. It's
Man,
amazing.
yeah, Dan could have just said literally any game or word he wants. He could be like, yeah, this is a game.
yeah, 9.
Exactly.
Yeah, 9. I like the classics, you know. Alain René Lesage, Kerbill and Fils, that sort of thing.
Oh, don't try to act smart. I saw you reading that book of naughty limericks the other day. You didn't think I would notice because you put a dull-looking slipcover over it, but I knew, Falcon. I knew.
I'm not doing this one.
Okay.
Well, monsieur, human judge, mind lowering your voices? I can hear you squattering from the other side of the building. I said quiet.
Oh, my apologies, monsieur. We'll keep it down.
Wait! You're a librarian, aren't you?
Oh my, keep it down, I said. Are you deaf or something? An astute observation otherwise, but yes, monsieur, as the only quiet person in the library, I am most assuredly the librarian.
Cool!
I said shut up!
Well, now that we have your attention, my friend wants to ask you something.
Keep your voice down!
No!
I do? Oh, right, I do. That's all. You seem like a scholarly, well-read individual. I'm sure you're up to date on geopolitical news and the like.
I don't need your praise. Spit out whatever imbecilic question is in the back of your throat.
Oh, well, we understand that the Spanish throne is currently under dispute. Can you give us a brief rundown on who the contenders are?
What a trivial question. You stupid or something? Even an elementary school child can name the immediate heirs to every throne in Europe.
Yeah, but for the sake of those children who slept through that class, could you refresh our memories?
Very well, stupid idiots. But pay attention, because I'm not repeating myself.
What?
Huh? Huh?
What?
Huh?
As I said, I'm not repeating myself.
What? Wait, who are you?
The current reigning monarch of Spain is Queen Reginald Isabel II of the House of Bourbon, daughter of King Ferdinand.
Yo, the seventh. I can't believe Izzy's the queen. Wow.
Upon her death, the crown will likely fall to her husband, King Consort Francis, Duke of Cadiz.
Candace? Candace?
By the way, that one word was bourbon.
Borbor.
Borbor?
Borbor. Although it is certainly possible that an immediate family member could stake a claim. However, the Queen's position is currently being disputed by the Carlists, headed by the Count of Montemalian. Yeah! I hope that answers your question, and I hope that it makes you cringe of me saying all those French words.
Did you catch all of that, Sparrowson?
Nope.
Not a word, monsieur.
I said keep it down.
Monsieur, we're actually interested in Prince Juan Querido of Spain. I don't think I heard that name in your explanation.
He's dead.
Oh. That explains a lot.
I'm Joshua. Prince Juan Corrido. Is that what you said? Oh, well, yeah, no, he did. I think you've been misinformed. I don't know what you're talking about. He's dead. There is no current Prince of Spain, and I'm not even sure Corrido is a real name. It is certainly no line of Spanish monarchy.
Oh, Spanish monarchy.
How strange.
What does this mean, Falcon?
I'm gonna tie your beak.
Well,
shut in like 2
one thing
seconds.
for sure, our client is not the Prince of Spain. Maybe he's a delusional
What?
lunatic. Maybe he's a delusional lunatic.
I'm gonna shut you.
Maybe he's a
Where's the rope?
delusional
Where's
lunatic.
the rope? Ah, here's the rope. And he just ties Sparrowson's beak shut.
Or perhaps he's involving us in some sort of con. Some sort of comic con. We don't have long before the trial, but it may be in our interest to confront Prince Juan directly, get some answers. What are you trying to say, Sparrowson? Maybe later. I like you this way.
Are you two quite done chit-chatting?
What can you tell us about Don Quixote? I borrowed this book from a friend. What can you tell us about it?
Don
It's a
Quixote.
book.
It's a department store. It's a department store chain in Japan.
Yeah.
Don Quixote of La Mancha.
Don Quixote.
Manca. It's a classic. I don't care anymore. Everybody's read it.
Monka. Monka
I
S.
don't care.
Sparrowson, why is there a rope around your beak? Hang on, let me untie that for you.
Untie that beak.
There we go, I untied you.
I am free?
You're free.
Yeah, everybody, but for those who haven't read it.
I'm calling the police.
We are the police.
The more capable police.
There are none left. That's why we're here.
I'm not going to
We
sit
got
here and
sent.
summarize a great work of literature of two imbeciles who are too lazy to read.
Not what I expect you,
What the hell do
Monsieur.
you think we got sent to?
But what can you tell us about the physical book itself? Yeah, what do you think they sent us?
It wasn't because we were capable.
Nope.
Well, okay, where's your police ID?
What?
I told you we're not capable. You think we have that?
Yeah, Sparrowson flipped a coin and ended up giving it away to someone.
Well then, to me, you're not legal policemen, so I
Oh,
could just get
yeah?
actual legal policemen and arrest you.
Oh yeah, Sparrowson's like rubbing his coin, like, oh yeah.
You want to try that, Missy?
Anyways, oh man, maybe this didn't really answer the question in life. This particular book didn't come from any library, if that's what he was asking. See, there's no library stamp or card. Blind birds. I assume it was acquired from a bookshop, a French bookshop, if the French translation and publishing information wasn't a giveaway.
I see. Thank you.
Do you have any other questions? Or are you gonna keep spouting loud nonsense so I can get back to work by calling the police?
What are you talking about? We
Like
are
the actual
police.
police. I don't
No,
believe
we're
you're
the police. What are you talking
I
about?
don't believe you're the police.
We're the
I don't believe
police.
you. No, I don't believe
That's
that.
why we're in this random library asking random questions. That's what the police
Exactly.
would do.
I don't think you're the police.
That is
at all.
we're the police. What are you talking about?
I don't think you're the police.
We are. Yes.
I'm gonna call the cops.
You know what? Don't worry, Monsieur. I think we're done here. Thanks for your time.
I bid you. No. Get out of here. Shoot.
Good day!
Hello, police.
Hello,
There's a
police.
screaming lunatic in my library.
We still have a day.
Let's go to the Louvre.
What about the chocolate place? Oh wait, no,
Well.
or the
Oh yeah,
The
we didn't go to
jail.
the Louvre.
Actually, the conciergerie, perhaps, because you just got told that,
He's not actually Spanish.
yes.
He's not real.
Yeah, let's go to the conciergerie.
Any objections?
like. Let's see if we can actually trust our client.
He's not real.
Yeah, again, visiting hours are over. Come back later.
I have no time for your quibbling, Monsieur. Stand aside.
You can't talk to me like that.
I most certainly can. We have reason to believe that you're housing a suspect under false pretenses. That is a direct violation of statutes 204B and 488C of the French Criminal Code of Justice. Failing to comply with our request may result in you, yes, you, Monsieur, being held directly responsible for any consequential legal actions.
All right. No need to break down legalese on me. I'll go open the cell.
I like how he doesn't even question it.
Wow, Falcon, how did you memorize those criminal codes?
I didn't.
Memorize? Come on, Sparrowson, learn how to bluff.
Oh,
So no, I didn't.
my source says I made it up.
Sources,
Senor
trust me, bro.
Senor Falcon, it's so good to see you again. You have some good news about my case, I hope. Tact and finesse.
Tact and finesse.
Tact and finesse.
Tact and finesse.
Sparrowson's like freaking out as he's hovering over angry option. Tact and finesse. Tact and finesse.
Listen, Juan, in order to maximize our chances of a successful trial, I need to know every bit of information. I can't work with half-truths. If you tell me one thing and the prosecution's evidence tells me another, then we're both in trouble.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow, senor.
Do you want me to spell it out? I know that you are not the Prince of Spain. I know that your name is not Juan Carrito.
Where is this coming from? I assure you, senor, that I am who I claim to be.
If you want your trial to be a farce, then you don't need my help. Come, Sparrowson, we're leaving.
Wait. Calm yourself, Monsieur Falcon. I'll reveal all.
Did you just say monsieur? What happened to your Spanish accent?
Your suspicions are well placed. Juan Corda is not my real name, and I'm not a Spanish prince.
I am a Spanish princess.
That was just a persona I concocted for the purpose of getting arrested.
I planned to get framed.
That's
Why-
all.
Now, let's
That's all.
start with the name.
That's it.
Let's start with the name.
So what is your real name?
What is in the name? It is just an empty label, a vapid reflection of who we really are. Today I am Juan Querido, the Prince of Spain. Tomorrow may be Bruno Rea, pauper living under a bridge at the Seine. But that doesn't change who I am or what I do. I am the Phantom.
That didn't really answer my question.
No, I suppose I didn't.
The Phantom of the Opera?
But you are a smart bird, Monsieur Falcon. I suspect that you already know my real name.
Yes! Yes. You are Renard Vopes, private investigator.
Very astute.
I
And
did
you are
it.
Monsieur Falcon, private defense attorney. But that wasn't always your name, was it, Monsieur Falcon? Just like me, you know how to adopt a new persona on a whim.
You changed your name? Falcon! I did not know that.
This isn't about me. Juan, Renard, Monsieur. We're trying to uncover the truth here.
Of course. So, what truth is it that you are attempting to uncover, Monsieur Falcon?
Why would you want to get arrested? Why would you want to get arrested?
You're putting me in a difficult position, Monsieur. If I tell you the full story, I would be putting someone else in danger. How about this? I'll tell you a story.
I like stories.
There was a girl, a mademoiselle, who was in a great deal of debt.
Oui, oui,
Everyone-
is all.
Everyone has a debt these days, Monsieur.
Indeed. But this particular mademoiselle was indebted to a very powerful man, and that man wished to collect.
I'm getting bad vibes from this story.
The mademoiselle had no means of paying, so the man offered her a deal. Murder this man, and I'll forget you what you are owed. Refuse, and I will reap what I am owed from your parents. With no alternative options, the mademoiselle accepted. But another man, a gallant knight with foolish archaic notions of chivalry, heard the mademoiselle's story. The knight knew that murder was inevitable, but he saw a way to make them to take the fall in the mademoiselle's place. Do you understand what I'm saying, monsieur?
I have no idea what you're on about.
I actually do know what he's talking about.
I do too, yeah.
Nice.
I understand, Monsieur. To be honest, it wasn't the subtlest of allegories.
Storytelling was never my strong suit. But I'm glad that you're seeing things from my perspective. Hopefully that sheds some light on the situation.
If I may ask, Monsieur, why did you not just go to the police with the information that you had?
The police are not always an option. What is a man to do when the justice system itself is the problem?
I don't know, a drink? I'll let you know. I'll let you know when I figure it out, Monsieur.
Dwell on it. Perhaps we should talk about something else in the meantime.
No.
I don't have any more questions for you, Juan. I think we've learned all we can for now.
Really? I don't feel that we've learned very much, monsieur.
Oh, Monsieur Falcon, before I forget, could you find Mousy and ask him whether the birds have successfully flown south for the winter?
Whether the birds have flown south? What is that, some sort of code?
Something like that. But rest assured, Monsieur, that this does directly pertain to the case.
Well, it's too bad this is the last day. Well, if we have time, I'll be sure to let Mousy know. Let's make a move, Sparrowson. Trial day's approaching.
Right.
Yeah, we can't go.
de justice.
Yeah, we can't go anywhere else. Rip, you're gonna get the bad ending.
I'm actually wondering if there is, like branching paths. Depending on what you find.
It's okay, just do what you did last trial and bullshit your way to victory.
That's what I'm good at. Once again, Falcon and Sparrowson finds themselves waiting outside the doors of the Tribunal de Grande Instance.
Are you feeling nervous, Falcon?
Yes. Of course I'm nervous. What have we learned about Prince Juan? What do we know about the real murderer? Nothing.
Easy there, Falcon. We can do this.
Nuts. Senor Falcon, I trust everything is in order.
Absolutely. I have every intention of bringing the truth to light in this trial.
Such confidence. That's magnificent to see. And bringing the truth to light, you say? An admirable goal. No more jousting at imaginary giants. Yes, cease your yammering. The door's opening. Here we go. Buena suerte, Senor Falcon.
We will. Are we ready, Falcon?
We are ready. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
JJ.
Severin.
Nervous?
Why would I be nervous? I'm not nervous. I'm as calm as a cuckoo. You're the nervous one. This whole courtroom is nervous.
Whoa, whoa, cool your feathers there, Falcon.
Terrible. You can't even maintain a stoic facade. I thought this trial would be the perfect opportunity for you to redeem your previous embarrassments. But if this is how you act before the trial has even started...
Why, you pompous-tailed posture perfect? Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, order, let's all settle down. Court is now in session.
Psst, Falcon.
What is it?
Is it me, or does the primary judge look hairier today?
That's a different judge to the one who resided over Dame Cataline's trial, you doofus.
Oh, still, it's a little strange, isn't it?
Yeah. It is a little, I suppose.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I was under the impression that Judge Maxine would be presiding over the case. Where is he?
Dead.
Judge Maxine has gone on a temporary sick leave due to a terrible, accident with a flight of stairs. But rest assured, Asir prosecute their defense and members of the jury that I am more than qualified to fill his shoes.
That was a ghoulish laugh.
Without further ado, let's get the show underway. It's the trial of Prince Juan Juanito, who stands accused of murdering Major Howell and of conspiring to murder the king himself. Well, Carl. The defense is present and ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Good. Very good. I expect this to be a nice, speedy trial. I don't want to see this dragged out by technicalities and bureaucracy.
Well said, Your Honor. I expect that once the court sees the overwhelming evidence, this trial will be over in 5 minutes.
5 minutes?
I thought I was supposed to be Edgeworth, not Von Karma.
Yeah, I was thinking it too. He's just messing with your head, Falcon. Keep it together.
He's just messing. So we're on the same page. Excellent. Prosecutor, please call your first witness instead.
Very well. I called a police officer who investigated the crime scene. I call upon Inspector Just Volerty.
Send up to the stand, Inspector, and recite the oath.
I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, and to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Please recite your name and occupation for the court's record. My name is Inspector Just Volerty. I'm a servant to the law, a scourge on the gutter rats. That will do, Inspector. We've all heard your monologue before.
Oh, Cocorico really is going for a speed record, isn't he?
Now, can you tell us what you witnessed on the morning of the 7th of January? Of course. At 10 o'clock in the morning, I was called to the Louvre Grand Gallery of one of the King's Royal Guards.
10 o'clock. Dan.
Amir, did he just say o'clock?
There I saw Prince Juan, King Louis Philippe, the corpse of Major Howell with a rose in hand and around 24 citizens. The citizens of the kingdom shall for all tests using Major Howl, taking the rose from the prince one's hand and then promptly dropping dead. And what did the morgue uncover upon examination of the corpse? The coroner determined with absolute certainty that Major Howl died of poisoning. Aside from the prick upon the finger, there was no sign of external harm to Major Howl's body. Therefore, the poisoned rose must have been the cause of death. Putting the pieces together, that does seem very implicative of the prince. I have no further questions.
Damn, I was hoping that coroner's report would determine that the guy died from a freak heart attack or something.
That would make for a particularly speedy trial, wouldn't it? But no, we aren't so lucky for Gon. Something else must be amiss in the old bird's testimony.
Right, I'll tell it apart. Your Honor, I wish to cross-examine the witness. Falcon Warden, don't waste the court's time. A high-ranking police officer would never lie on the witness stand. I wouldn't accuse the inspector of lying. I just want to make sure that every base is properly covered. Sounds like pointless nitpicking to me, but I'll allow it for now. Go on, Falcon. Do your cross-examination.
Something tells me this judge is going to be a lot harsher.
Yeah, you think so? Take all my money. Oh, wait. What do we got? What are we working with? We really don't have much evidence, do we?
Not that I think of.
I imagine we're missing a key witness, too. 10
Let's
o'clock.
do our best here.
10 o'clock, you say?
Correct. 10 o'clock.
Surely you'd be 10 o'clock. From the time you were called, how long did it take you to arrive to the crime scene?
Around 5 minutes. I happened to be in the neighboring Palais Royal at the time, so it was a simple journey.
Then I'm guessing that Major Howe would have been dead for around 10 minutes by the time you arrived.
That would be a fair estimate.
Plenty of time for a bad guy to slip away, no?
That's definitely a possibility. I don't think the court would appreciate my wild speculations, though. No.
You can always back out.
Yeah. Major Howell? Inspector, I would like to ask you about the victim, Major Howell. What if he was the intended victim? Who was he? It's curious. We've spent our whole investigation focusing on the murder, but I still don't know much about the victim himself. Exactly who was Major Howell?
He was a royal guard, a well-respected dog who was getting in on the years. I was not friends with the man, but I had met him on several occasions in the past at banquets and royal meetings at the sort. Major Howell was a stern, no-nonsense fellow, but he was a good man. His wife and children no doubt miss him.
No doubt. Thank you for the insight, Inspector. Yes. What if he was? We have been treating this case as if the intended murder target was King Louis Philippe. But there's another possibility. What if the killer was trying to murder Major Howell from the very beginning?
JJ, stop talking. You just said something very stupid. I could explain why and humiliate you in front of the whole court. Alternatively, you could retract your question right now, and I will save your humiliation for another day.
Damn, alright. Is he bluffing?
Too bad we can't save Scumming, huh, Solia?
Yeah, 9.
What are you all talking about?
You actually have to think.
Nah, I
Solia's
don't have
already
to
like,
think
y'all hear
anything.
something?
Yeah,
Yep.
hello? What?
Hello?
What are you guys talking about?
Must have been the wind.
Yeah, it must have been the wind.
Huh? Must have been the wind. Huh? Guess it was
Stop in the
nothing.
name of the law.
Stop! You violated the law.
It must have been the wind.
What do you guys think, huh?
Hmm.
Any votes?
Let's see. Because like maybe we could try to question the other thing.
Go ahead, call my bluff.
What is
I
Dan?
have no idea.
What are you doing, Daniel?
Sending an email to a professor because I messed up.
Uh-oh. You messed up live on stream?
Yeah, live on stream, I messed up on an assignment, and now I'm sending an apologetic email to my professor saying, please, don't kill me.
Uh-oh, goober alert. Let's call the bluff.
Oh boy.
I know a bluff when I see one, Severin. My question still stands.
Okay, here goes. The myriad of reasons why your question was unfathomably stupid. First, it doesn't absolve your client of any guilt. If the defendant was intending to murder Major Howell, then he is still guilty of murder and would likely face the same punishment as before. Second, it doesn't make any sense. Nobody has a motive to kill Major Howell, but plenty have a motive to kill the king.
All right, I get it.
Third, many citizens attested to seeing the defendant deliberately try to approach the king himself, not the major. His intentions were clear to everyone present. Fourth,
Prosecutor, that will do. Defense, don't ask such stupid questions. Uh-oh. Got penalized.
let's assume 5 strikes.
5?
That's generally Ace Attorney.
Inspector, you say that there were around 24 citizens, all of whom attest to seeing my client deliver the poisoned rose.
Oh boy, when you put it like that, our situation seems a little dire, doesn't it? I think I'm gonna be sick.
Correct. We collected precisely 22 testimonies, and there were no major inconsistencies.
What exactly did they say? I would like for some further details. What exactly did the testimony say?
They say she attested to seeing the king and his entourage approaching the new painting in the Grand Gallery.
Uh-huh.
They each heard the king deliver a short speech, which was on the subject of progress and societal improvements and whatnot. There was some applause, and Prince Juan stepped out of the crowd and approached the king with a rose in his hand. Each person then saw Major Howell take the rose from Prince Juan, and each person saw Major Howell promptly drop dead.
I see.
Some of the descriptions of the man's death were quite graphic. He convulsed, twisted, and spasmed, said one witness. His mouth frothed like he was a rabid lunatic, said another.
Thank you, Inspector. I think we get the picture.
You could always back out.
Are the testimonies untrustworthy? Trustworthy. Are the testimonies trustworthy?
I saw nothing to give me doubt.
But surely there's the possibility that the citizens were bribed or threatened.
Falcon, I can understand having doubts about 1 or 2 testimonies, but are you really saying that 22 people were coerced?
I mean, that chocolate was pretty good. I guess not. Well, no. Having 22 people in the same life would be difficult. I was just wondering whether some could have been misled.
Given the consistency between the testimonies, I very much doubt it.
Nope. What do we do? 10 o'clock. We did that one, this one. That's our last one. Inspector, you say that the coroner determined with certainty that Major Howell was killed by poison.
Wait a minute. They said that Hal was a dog, right?
Yeah.
Chocolate.
He ate chocolate. Oh no.
Correct. He stated the signs and symptoms were textbook. There's no possibility that his death was natural.
What kind of poison was it? Did the coroner mention specifically what kind of poison it was?
Yeah, I was not certain. First, the coroner posited there was some plant-borne poison like that of the aconite flower. When we learned how fast the poison taking effect, you know that this was atypical of aconite. Consequently, he suggested that it may have been some newly engineered concoction. A newly engineered poison, you say? Well, that only reaffirms that this was a very deliberate assassination attempt. Indeed.
That's you just accepting that? Oh, yes, you know. How was he poisoned? How exactly was Major Hal poisoned? What was the delivery mechanism?
Okay, I'm gonna be
Hey,
right
Frick.
back real quick. I gotta take a quiz. It'll be
Aye.
50 minutes, but probably less than that.
50 or 15?
15.
Team.
But between all of us people in between the stream, hopefully my professor ain't watching. I'm cheating on it.
Oh my god.
Watch as he is watching.
Watch the professor's like watching, professor's like, hang on a minute.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Meganaut's content, and it's really lucky how he's friends with one of my students.
Yeah, so anyways, Anthony like picks on me in class about that quiz last night.
Oh no.
His finger was pricked by the poison rose. He even commented out loud about it seconds before dying. All 22 citizens who witnessed the murder attested to seeing and hearing this.
Is there any possibility that it was poisoned by something else?
What an absurd thing to ask, JJ. You just heard that 22 people saw the victim prick his finger and die. What are you suggesting? That the prick finger had no relation to the poisoning?
I mean, yeah. I mean, what did we hear? We heard that poison isn't that fast. But we also have no evidence to support that. Fuck.
Well, I suppose the only other alternative, if it's not just some fast-acting poison, is that he was poisoned prior and it only kicked into effect after he got pricked.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Should we go with that? I mean, I don't think we have any other options. I think we're fucked.
Let's have a go at it. We're only on the first testimony.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't doubt that Major Hal was poisoned, but I do doubt that the rose was the cause.
Unbelievable. Only a total buffoon could fail to draw the blatant link here. JJ, as tempting as it is to sit here and lecture you on the basics of cause and effect, I'll end this discussion painlessly. Inspector, please tell the defense that you found traces of poison on the thorns of the rose itself. That is new evidence.
Yeah, that's wait a minute.
It's all doubts that the rose was in fact a poison delivery mechanism. Actually, I can't tell him that. I dread to ask, but why not? Oh, he did check the roads for traces of poison. It just seemed obvious that the roads caused the poison given the timing of the incident.
So we don't even know if he actually died. Wow. If he died that way.
Well then, now would be a good time to make a test. Here's a marvelous thought. We prick the finger of the defendant with the rose. If there's no poison on the rose, then Prince 1 lives and he is free to go. If the rose is poisoned, then the prince dies, but that's okay because the punishment will be just in fitting of the crime.
A marvelous suggestion. What is this, a witch trial? This isn't America, Severin. That's not how we do things here.
Calm your feathers, JJ. It was clearly a joke.
What?
There are far more humane ways of testing for poison. I'm sure the inspector will perform this duty with due diligence. Actually, we won't be able to test roads for poison at all. Why is that? Given the dangerous nature of the flower, it was destroyed by the police force. We burned it to ashes.
What the fuck is this law system?
Such unprofessionalism. How uncivilized.
If we have no way to know whether the rose was poisoned, then this whole trial ought to be called into question.
Nice try, JJ, but through the process of reasoning by elimination, we can still deduce with absolute certainty that the rose was poisoned. In other words, there was nothing else at the crime scene that could have caused the poisoning.
Also, hi, Professor Layton in chat.
Oh boy.
Wrong.
Wait, who the
That's probably Kuro with one of his alt accounts. Eeg. Wrong. There was something else at the crime scene that could have contained the poison. Something the investigative police blindly overlooked. This book I found! Well, it's gotta be the chocolate, right?
Well, that's really the only thing that's there.
Look at this.
What am I supposed to be looking at?
It is the paper wrapper to a piece of chocolate. It was found in the Louvre, the Salon du Tibre to be precise, and we can date its consumption to the date of the incident.
You're not suggesting...
That Major Howe ate a piece of poisoned chocolate moments before he died? I most certainly am. Yay.
Did you see this wrapper at the crime scene for yourself, Inspector? The police force does not have time for nor resources to trawl every piece of trash at every crime scene, I'm afraid.
Wow, just like the American police force.
In other words, you overlooked it. Astounding unprofessionalism.
The prosecution is right to be disgusted. What a disgraceful display, Inspector.
You offer my apologies, Your Honor.
I don't want your apologies. I want you to do your damned job properly. Get off the witness podium before I kick you off myself.
As you wish, I'll take my leave. Till next time, Miss.
9, you still there?
Yeah.
Cool. Just doing a 9 check.
So, let me get this straight. This chocolate wrapper was found at the crime scene.
Correct.
And you have reason to believe that it was consumed on the day of the incident.
I do. I have an expert food tasting witness who's willing to testify, if need be.
9.
9. 9. Your sparrow said, go.
Okay. You have a foodie witness? I don't recall anyone like that. Who on earth are you talking about, Falcon? Oh, I see. The thing that we didn't finish.
But how do you know for certain that Major Hal consumed this chocolate?
Well, that is a fact we are still investigating. Actually, let me look at the body. I'll look.
I see. And do you have evidence that this chocolate was in fact poisoned?
Again, that is something that may require a little more time to definitively prove.
So then, in actuality, you do not have evidence that Major Hal consumed some poisoned chocolate. Instead, you have a solitary piece of rubbish that you plucked straight out of the gutter. That's weak, even for you, JJ.
No?
Let's move things along. I have another witness I would like to summon. He is a man who claims to have had an excellent view of the people going in and out of the Louvre at the time of the incident. I call upon Monsieur Toussaint Kingley.
Could the witness please approach the stand and recite the oath? Oh,
Nanda.
also 9.
Yes.
9.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is the new and improved
Right.
The oath. Sorry. I swear to speak without hatred and without fear, to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Please state your full name and occupation for the court record.
My name is Toussaint Kingley. I'm a person who fishes.
A person
it.
who fishes. So you are a fisherman.
Oh, is that how it is? I thought the French justice system was better than this.
I beg your pardon.
Here comes Toussaint Kingley, the Kingfisher. Clearly, he must be a fisherman. Because you didn't you hear? All kingfishers are fishermen. Well, you are carrying a fishing rod. And? Can a man not carry a fishing rod, reel, and bait without being branded a fisherman? Why, yes. Look. The prosecution is carrying a riding crop. Clearly, he must be a horse jockey.
Oh, for pity's sake, fine. We can list your occupation as person who fishes, not fisherman.
Thank you.
Actually, why do you carry a riding crop, Severin? I've never seen you ride a horse.
I don't know, JJ. Why do you, a 30-something-year-old with no health problems, carry a cane?
Veering quite off the course. Could the prosecution please get back to the questions?
Of course, Your Honor. Monsieur Kingley, is it true that you were nearby the Louvre at the time of the incident?
No.
Oh, well, why are you here?
I don't know really, but honestly, yes. I was sitting upon a railing of the Port des Arts.
The Pont des Arts. That's the new bridge that's just a stone's throw from the Louvre south entrance, correct?
Soaked.
Well, that's right.
And what were you doing at the time of the incident?
I was fishing. Kingfishers. Am I right, Falcon?
So you would have had plenty of opportunity to see the people who entered and exited the palace. Can you tell us who you saw?
Well, the Louvre's a busy place. Naturally, I saw a lot of people. But at 9 a.m., I saw the king, Louis Philippi, himself, enter the building. It's Philippi. Enter the building. Like he was surrounded by his entourage, of course. Then around 9:30 a.m., I saw the shifty-looking fox lurking around the entrance.
Your Honor, I object to the witness's use of the term shifty-looking. It's a vague and biased description.
No, not really. He looked super shifty. I saw him rubbing his paws and cackling gleefully. And then I saw him taking a rose and carefully rub the stem.
Rub the stem of a rose, you say? As if you were applying something to the flower, perhaps?
Well, Monsieur, I really shouldn't speculate.
Of course. It was wrong of me to ask such a leading question.
But yeah, it definitely looked like he was putting some sort of powder on the stem.
Wow, even I wasn't expecting such a bold admission. Members of the court, it sounds like we have what we have here is a direct witnessing of the defense readying the murder weapon. The defense claims that the rose was never poisoned, and yet here we have a man who saw the poison with his own eyes.
Well, sure. I smell perjury, like, really, come on.
You do?
Come on, Falcon, are you really that blind? Like, no question. He's all shifty-looking criminal readying poison and cackling near the scene of the crime? That's not believable at all. Come on, Monsieur Falcon,
I think you might be right. I wonder if I have any evidence that calls Toussaint's story to doubt.
Probably not, Monsieur Falcon. You have like nothing.
I have a chocolate wrapper.
Read everything. Just in case.
Your Honor, I would like to cross-examine the witness. Really? This nonsense again? You just heard the witness directly describe your client readying poison on a rose. Why is that a question? I'm just trying to uncover the truth, Your Honor. Fine. Do you think? Select a statement. What was that?
I'm sorry, I had my microphone tilted up this whole time. I forgot I tilted it up for my exam.
Dan!
Yeah, I'm back.
Dan, you're back!
I took for a bit.
Did you do a good Sparrowson? Did you eat on mic like I did? Did
Yes.
You do a mukbang?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I did.
Yes.
Good.
But it was chocolate.
There's chocolate.
Chocolate. Monsieur Kingley.
I was eating the chocolate wrapper.
If you
I'm just eating the wrapper.
Yep.
It's in character if you read
Wait.
it. That's in character.
So, Dan, guess what we proved?
Did you prove that he, okay, I'm gonna guess. I'm actually gonna guess.
Guess.
Did you prove that the poison could have come from the chocolate wrapper?
Yes. We also proved something else on top of that.
Oh, well, I have no clue. The chocolate wrapper was the only thing I was
We
thinking about.
proved that the police are incompetent.
Oh, well, bro, that's nothing new.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to prove that?
They were like, yeah, we think
They proved it themselves.
What did
yeah.
they do?
So
They destroyed the rose.
yeah,
Because it was apparently so dangerous.
and they didn't even
They
check
didn't
if it was
get the
poisoned in the
chance- they
first
didn't get the chance
place.
to test it for poison.
They just
Really?
assumed it was. Yes.
Wow. I'm assuming not Von Karma over there had a fucking flip out over that shit.
Yeah, he was just the whole time. He's just like, you did what? What?
He was like, wait, hang on, what?
What?
My perfect case.
Although that is actually a bit of a plus on his end because there really isn't any evidence that the flower was not poisoned.
By the way, are we agreeing that he's like basically the Von Karma here because he wanted to end the trial in 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Basically, and he just led the witness.
Oh, absolutely, he's Von Karma.
Yay!
Yay!
He's a dickhead.
Yay! Wait.
Yay!
Monsieur Kingley, you say that you were
An
sitting upon.
incompetent prosecutor. Yay!
Yay!
Not incompetent.
Incompetent, more
Don't
like.
tell me he's had a win record for 40 years straight.
But
then he got really mad
we
'cause
don't
he
know
got
we don't know his overall win streak, but
No,
he
no,
wins.
Yue, I know
he
the
was like
history.
5-0 on Falcon.
I know the history.
Oh,
yeah,
I
he's
get
had
it. He has a bull in his crown.
No. Yue, hear me out. He has a 40-year record, and in this trial, he's gonna get a penalty from Falcon. Then there's gonna be a power outage, right? And we're gonna get in the elevator, and then he's gonna.
and then it's Sparrowson for the rest of the game.
Yeah, we don't know what happened to Falcon. I'm not gonna spoil that part.
Sparrowson's
wait,
the new main
chat-
character.
I just noticed in chat, man. I just noticed the Professor Layton in chat.
You just
Man,
noticed that?
Yo, Professor Layton, I didn't know you were attending this chat. Yo, how
Yo,
you doing?
hey.
How you doing?
Why are you
I actually
here?
do have a professor named Professor Layton. Like,
Are you
no joke.
serious?
I legit can say I literally went to college and attended a class by Professor Layton.
Big if
Professor
true.
Professor Layton says, it has come to my attention that one of my students is participating in this live stream. I'm very disappointed in you, Daniel. I'll be sure to give you a proper grading by the end of the semester. I screwed up that Layton voice,
Yeah,
but you get the idea.
where's your British voice?
That's what reminds me of a
Yeah.
puzzle.
My professor's gonna demolish me for cheating if she ever actually saw me doing that.
Oh, she!
Yeah, but you know.
Oh,
I
Curl,
just
you ruined the joke.
Geography. It's geography.
Anyway,
Professor Latina.
Falcon!
Laytoni.
Monsieur Kingley, you say that you were sitting upon the railings of the Pont des Arts on the morning of the incident.
So,
Night.
Now.
Oh. Is that a good fishing spot?
Now.
Is the Pont des Arts a good fishing spot? I assumed you would be better off fishing upstream, away from the city.
It's okay. You would think the pollution would scare off the fish. But some species thrive off it. I managed to catch a 70 centimeter zander from that spot the other day.
Really? A 70 centimeter zander? What bait were you using?
Good question. See, some like to use worms, but I found that a good roach will always triumph.
I object! This is completely off topic.
Sustained. Discuss your fishy business once the trial's over. Is that a good fishing spot?
Yeah, is that a good fishing spot?
Monsieur Kingley, you had a view of the Live's south entrance, didn't you?
Yep, the Pont des oh my gosh, the Pont des Arts is a great vantage point for seeing the Grand Gallery's south side.
What about the other entrances?
The other entrances? You mean like if you were entering from Taylor's Gardens or the Palace de Carousel?
No.
No, I couldn't possibly see those areas from the bridge at all.
No.
But of course, that isn't relevant. Monsieur Kingley witnessed Prince 1 entering the south entrance with flower in hand, and that's what counts.
Yeah, what if he did use another entrance?
Court record. Make sure you have anything. That's the case if you have anything. Oh!
Didn't he say he was in the garden?
Hey,
You said-
Don Quixote.
Oh, the page. It was found in Tuileries Garden. Yeah, that's where he was. That's where he said he was, too. So what do you think? We should press on this?
I might as well.
What if Prince Juan didn't enter from the south entrance? What if he approached Lure from Tuileries Garden to the west? Above or below?
Above or below?
Tuileries Gardens to the west.
That's a big what if. Do you have any evidence that the Prince Juan entered the Louvre from the Tuileries Gardens?
As a matter of fact, yes, I do. I have definitive proof that Prince Juan entered from the west, not the south.
Hey, I know what I saw, Monsieur.
I'm doubtful too. Go on, JJ. Show us this definitive proof that Prince Juan entered from the Louvre from Tuileries Gardens.
Look at this.
A book page.
Page 44 of Don Quixote, specifically. It is found just outside the Louvre's west entrance.
This proves nothing.
I'm not done yet. Take a look at this.
Don Quixote.
This is the book Prince Juan had been reading in jail since his arrest. I believe he has had it on his person for some time. And yes, page 44 is missing. That was the first thing I checked. You do realize what this means, don't you, Severin? The defendant was present in Tuileries Garden prior to entering the Louvre. This also means that in all likelihood, the defendant entered the Louvre from the west entrance, not the south. He could not have possibly been seen by Monsieur Kingsley from the Pont des Arts.
What? I know what I saw, Monsieur.
A fine theory, Falcon. But maybe the defendant took the long way around.
Why?
One can still travel from the Tuileries to the Louvre south entrance by walking along the river.
An extra 2
Why?
kilometers of walking just to enjoy the pre-murder scenery. Let's not say silly things, Cocorico.
Okay. Maybe the defendant deliberately left the page there to mislead the investigation.
Now you're the one who's blindly speculating.
It's not blind speculation, it's a viable hypothesis!
You're fond of logic, aren't you, Cocorico? Let's talk about Occam's razor.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
When-
Shut up about Occam's razor.
When torn between two seemingly equal hypotheses, we must side with the one that opposes the fewest assumptions. Which of these theories takes fewer assumptions? B-boy. 1. Daniel's a big fan of Occam's razor.
God, it's because I had to study it in literature. I had to actually, spend a few days than I would have liked to with it. It's one thing to know about it, but did we have to spend over like 5 class sessions referring
Yes.
to it?
Yes.
No, we didn't. No,
Yes.
we didn't.
Yes.
We did not. There were
Yes.
a million other literary
Yes.
theories and schools of thought.
Now go ahead and study Newton's flaming laser sword for 5 months.
No. Shut up. Go away.
1. The page from Prince Juan's book fell out on his way to the Louvre's south entrance. 2. Prince Juan deliberately planted the page on the off chance that it would be discovered, then he took the long way around.
How dare you! The nerve of you to lecture me on such basic philosophical concepts!
I'll stop lecturing you when you stop making such basic mistakes. Monsieur Falcon, please calm yourself. What is the point of all this yammering? The ultimate point is that Toussaint's testimony is fabricated, made up, utter fiction. It's not real. It didn't happen.
Not a chance.
Not a chance. Not this time.
No, everything I've said is the truth.
Not this time. I suspect that the witness isn't even a fisherman.
I'm not a fisherman, that's what I said.
See? He admits it himself.
Oh my, that's not what I meant. I already said I wasn't.
This is like next level psychology plays.
Prosecutor, you have something that'll put this arrogant falcon in his place, don't you?
Well,
A
bias much
decisive
judge.
witness, a decisive witness. Oh, I must concede.
You concede?
On this point, at least, Falcon's evidence strongly suggests that the key component of Monsieur Kingsley's testimony is false.
No!
But this doesn't mean that Prince Juan is innocent, of course. All Falcon has demonstrated is that this particular witness is unreliable.
But I did see something. I really did. All right, so maybe I didn't see a shifty-looking fox. I made that part of the story up because the prosecution told me to say that. But I did see a swan lurking around.
Do not lie like that.
What do you mean? You told me to say that before the trial. You told me to say a shifty-looking fox.
Trial.
What do you mean? I'm not. Whatever. But I did see a swan lurking around the South Entrance on the morning of the murder.
Sparrowson, I do believe this is what they call a bruh moment. The swan.
Do shut up, witness. Your word is mud at this point. How can we possibly trust anything you have to say?
Your Honor, Judge Romulus, we're out of time. We're 10 minutes overdue to start on the hare versus tortoise trial.
No way.
It's that late already? Curses, I was hoping we could have the case wrapped up in single trial session.
It's a shame, but ultimately, an accurate sentencing is always preferable to a speedy sentencing.
Yes, alright, I don't need to hear your moralizing. Court will resume this Friday, the 21st January, 9 o'clock. Don't be late. Prosecutor, do your damned job. Get this stupid fox a conviction already.
I will do my best to ensure that justice is served, Your Honor.
So we
I
do.
almost forgot this wasn't DGS1 for a moment. We actually have multiple trial days.
Hey!
A lot came up in that trial, huh?
No. No.
But something is bothering me, Falcon. Why would that fisherman guy, Monsieur Kingley, lie on the witness stand?
I'm not a fisherman.
Just hear him from like behind the walls. or
Maybe he
something.
likes
Wait,
attention.
I can make. I'm not a fisherman.
Were you trying to do?
There. Okay. I'm not.
We're trying to do something like this.
I'm not a fisherman.
If you were trying to do something like this, then all you did was turn your volume down.
Well, again, I did. I'm not.
Wait, Falcon, do you hear that?
Huh?
It sounds like an argument.
I'm sorry, Mr. Other Voice in my head, like voice in the sky that's like, you're doing everything wrong. Well, I'm sorry, and I'm doing everything wrong.
Oh no! Sparrowson, I seem to be behind a wall of text. What's happening?
Wait, Falcon, can you hear me, Falcon? Stay with me.
This text is blocking my view. I can't breathe. Sparrowson, help me.
Falcon,
You must make an
press the
answer,
enter key.
Sparrowson.
Pick the first one, Falcon.
Hello. Hello there, Falcon. We're here to tell you about your car's extended warranty.
Shut up, you
What does that sound?
I literally got that phone call 2 days ago at my internship of all places.
What are you blaming me?
Hello, Daniel.
Yeah, UA.
We're calling you to tell
I'm
you
not gonna lie,
about your
it sounded
car's
like your
extended
voice.
warranty.
Your voice is startlingly masculine, actually.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, how did that happen?
Because the newest voice line stuff, it actually makes you sound like a guy. I can actually be the boy.
The boy?
The boy.
The boy. Yes, the boy.
There's a bunch of new voices.
Guys, there's so many voices.
They have SCP. They have an SCP one. Oh.
But yes. It's crazy.
Hello there. I didn't see you come in. No.
That's accurate.
Yes, inaccurate to what?
049.
What is this place?
We'll have to mess with that later.
Yep.
Maybe he wanted his minute in the spotlight. Some people say and do strange things to get attention.
Oh, you think that was it? I assumed something more hyenas was going on.
Hyenas?
Hyenas.
What does that sound?
Are you? Ow! 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 That hurt. Ouchie! That was sharp.
Man, why do you sound like you're dying?
Not gonna lie, I thought that was UA for a second. I was like, what is... I thought that was UA doing a bit, but no, that was not. What was that? What was that voice?
The AI voices.
Which one? Which one?
The narrator.
That was narrator?
Like the Stanley Parable narrator.
Kind of. I mean, not really, but like.
Oh my god, you sound like a
Here we are,
man.
Stanley. Here we are, Stanley, once again.
What you got?
Oh my god, that's... How is that so accurate?
There's something wrong.
Here we are, Stanley, looking up on a bucket.
That sounds like... It sounds like AI.
Wait. That has to be some sort of like a mixture of AI generation and...
It sounds like it, doesn't it?
No, it is AI. Yeah, it is AI.
It sounds like AI.
Yeah, AI. Obviously, AI.
Suddenly you're Australian.
You sound...
I know.
You sound like Bruce Fairplay.
Oh yeah, I know. Listen, here, man. We're gonna get all the morning and dance right now. Yeah, trust me. Well, you're hearing. I'm hearing too. I turn on the earbuds off, so I hear what you're hearing.
You sound like what people sound like to me.
Okay, literally, Solia, your voice, it sounds like one of those videos where it's what English sounds like to other people, other languages.
That's what English sounds like to me.
It sounds noticeably English, but you can't understand a damn word.
That's
wow. Okay.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Nine, you need to listen to this back. This is really funny.
I know. I do hear it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
I turned it on. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's what people sound like to me when I have no idea what they're saying.
It's awesome.
It's just Sparrowson, did I hit my head recently? What are these weird sounds?
Monsieur, I do not know what you are talking about.
Oh, don't worry, Monsieur Falcon. It
Sparrowson.
is just my beloved friend.
Who is that?
Monsieur, I think we are going insane.
You hear that too, Sparrowson?
I wish I didn't hear it, Falcon.
Oh, Sparrowson, I think we are in deep trouble this time. Sparrowson, not only do we have legal difficulties, we also have the supernatural after us.
Falcon, I suggest we leave the premises immediately. Maybe think about new careers.
Let's keep an open mind, Sparrowson. Anything is possible at this stage. Who knows, we might be able to beat this ghost. But to be perfectly honest, something else is bothering me about the trial. Judge Romulus. Judge Romulus, he's acting without a shred of professionalism. He's obviously more interested in securing a guilty verdict than he is in discovering the truth. But why?
Maybe he has a vendetta against Spanish royalty.
I'm not so sure. There must be something else at work here.
Wait, I know that voice.
Nine.
Is that the giraffe?
Oh, I thought it was the mousy.
Mouse.
Excuse me. Excuse me, Monsieur Falcon?
Oh. Huh. Didn't think I'd
this
see
is
you.
me. Sorry to bother you, but, this letter just arrived. I think it's for you.
A letter for me? Wonder why it wasn't sent to my office.
Sparrowson.
Dad.
Have you been demoted to courier status, Rupert?
Oh, hush, hush, Sparrowson. I don't need to be, pitied by a first-year dropout.
Ooh, a good comeback. So what does the letter say,
I hope that thing just...
Sparrowson, I have a feeling that the fabric of reality is falling apart at the seams.
Oh, whatever gives you that impression, Falcon?
Sparrowson, I believe we are messing with forces not meant to be tampered with.
Well, Falcon, the letter. What does the letter say, Falcon? We should leave
Oh, yes,
immediately.
the letter. It's... Oh. It's a threat. A threat made with cut-out newspaper letters.
Whoa, I didn't know those things actually existed. Oh, let me see, Falcon. Falcon, stop your investigation or there will be consequences. Exclamation point. Exclamation point. Oh, these are horrible exclamation points. They didn't even cut them out right.
It looks like they just cut out the letter I and flipped it over.
Oh,
Hey, I tried my best. I mean...
Falcon, this is starting to get a little scary.
Tell me about it. There's no question this letter originated from Major Howe's murderer. He or she must be aware that we're getting close to uncovering the truth.
That sounds about right. But why would a person write with cut-out newspaper letters like this?
Masking one's handwriting would be the most common reason, although I can't help but wonder why they would bother since we don't have any handwriting samples to compare it to.
We're still going ahead with our investigation though, right?
Nah.
Nope. Nah.
No.
No. Absolutely
No.
no. Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
Which one, boys and girls?
Oh, Falcon, that reminds me. I have gotten, oh, how do you say? A quarter when I asked for my change back at McDonald's earlier. It is such
Absolutely
a
not.
revolutionary thing. Instead of heads or feathers, they called this thing on the back the tails.
That's... I'm sorry, Sparrowson. I just heard a voice now and it drowned everything out. I'm scared, Sparrowson.
Absolutely.
Falcon, heads or tails?
Tails.
Alrighty.
Well.
You got the heads, Falcon.
What? What was that?
You got heads, Falcon.
I got
you
heads.
didn't call anything.
I didn't call anything, Sparrowson.
Precisely. Now pick an answer.
Nope, I'm not risking my life for some lying wannabe prince, and also these voices are getting out of hand.
Mon dear Falcon, show a hint of professionalism, why don't you? It's only 3 days until the next trial day. Let's just stick it out, bite the bullet, get it over with. Remember, tact und finesse. What's the worst thing that can happen?
Finances.
Sparrowson, I feel like I'm hearing voices from the future. I don't understand what they're saying. Well, I could get knocked out and thrown into the scene by whatever that voice is.
Oh, you're hopeless, Falcon. Let us go.
So, are we gonna keep on going, or should we stop here?
Oh yeah, it's almost been 3 hours, hasn't it?
It's gonna wait.
Oh shit, yeah, if we quit now, where's it gonna spit us out at?
Well, it starts us off at the beginning of a new day, so right here.
Yeah, so we should be all right.
I think you're right. Okay, yeah, let's stop it here.
Yay.
Yeah. Going to save and quit. There we go. Exit.
And then let's go back in, and then we just have to go start all over again.
Sparrowson, I feel like we've been through this before.
Falcon, your mind wanders sometimes. Are you sure you are still not drunk from your little night out after our last trial?
Sparrowson, ever since I've gotten sober, everything seems weird. It seems very bizarre, Sparrowson. I feel like we have unintentionally gotten ourselves involved with the supernatural, unlike anything I've seen before.
Well, Falcon, that is just something we are going to have to deal with.
You're right, Sparrowson. What's the worst that could happen?
Well, I could just appear at any moment.
Who is that? Oh, that's... Oh.
It's your favorite little kitty.
Oh. Sparrowson, do you have any incense that we could burn?
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do.
Incense? You think that would stop me?
Yes.
Oh, poor Monsieur Falcon. You have no idea what I'm capable of. You think killing that frog was even a big deal? He didn't have to be drunk. He was going to die. Right then and there. Whether he liked it or not. Whether he was prepared or not. And the same could happen to you.
Sparrowson, the incense? Sparrowson?
Oh, yes, Monsieur. I have the incense right here.
Sparrowson.
I'm lighting it as we speak.
Actually, while you're at it, Sparrowson, where's the crucifix?
Oh, we left that back at the office, Monsieur.
Oh!
Incense. What a beautiful smell. Ah, it's very wonderful.
Oh, hang on. I got this. Give me 1 second, Monsieur. Oh, spirit!
I'm not a spirit.
Oh, voice that keeps talking with your incessant yapping.
Wait, if that's not the...
I have a proposal for you.
Oh.
Heads or feathers?
Counter offer. Roll a d20.
Oh. Wait, what did she say?
Monsieur, I don't think I want to roll a d20. What's the DC check?
A DC check. Well, that's not how it works. You have to roll first.
You have to roll. I think we have to roll a perception check.
I am not about to let this voice from the beyond, this coward who refuses to show themselves, scare me witless. Counter offer. You call instead of heads or feathers, heads or tails, with this quarter that I got from McDonald's. It is your lucky quarter now, and you gotta call it.
Well, counter.
No. You must call it. You know what you're putting down. I don't need to tell you what you're putting down. Just call a sign, Monsieur.
Well, I'm also not telling you what I'm putting down.
Oh, I am calling it Monsieur because it is not showing itself, so I can't relightly assume its gender. I can't even see it.
Wait,
So I'm using Monsieur as its neutral terms.
Sparrowson, I just had a thought. We are currently hearing the voice of a woman who, as far as I'm aware, is very much alive.
Oh, you're getting very smart, Monsieur Falcon. Even though you really know who I am and you are very smart.
Anyway.
Jesus Christ,
I'm a little
Sparrowson.
sick.
Sparrowson, have you had a lot to drink?
Oh, it wasn't that, Monsieur. That was the pizza.
Well, it's so interesting how you decided to present yourself in front of a wonderful but your kitty? Yeah, kitty. It's such a shame, but it's okay. Now that we know what you're capable of, where's the road?
Did she say something about rum?
Monsieur, I feel like if I can't intimidate them, something's seeping into me, Monsieur.
I mean, I can always just ask my pet to finish the job, you know.
Monsieur, I'm afraid that this whole time I was asking the wrong person for the coin toss. Falcon, you have to call it.
Have you seen my luck?
I already flipped the coin, Monsieur, and I'm about to reveal it. You have to call it.
Heads.
It's your lucky day, Monsieur. Feared like if you had gotten something else. Well, let's just say that voice might have done something we all would have regretted.
So, is it over? For today?
For the evening,
For
monsieur.
the... Oh.
I suggest you light that incense candle before you go to bed.
Oh. Sparrowson, are you sure it's over?
I said the voices were over. I
Oh!
didn't say that part was over.
Oh, Sparrowson, what is happening? Sparrowson! Sparrowson, I need to write a letter. We must get rid of this apparition. I need to write a letter to my old friend in Ireland.
That is it. It's the name of Jesus Christ, our God and Lord, strengthened by the intercession of the Immaculate Virgin, Mary, Mother of God, of Blessed Michael the Archangel, of the blessed apostles Peter and Paul, and all the saints, and powerful in the holy authority of our ministry. We confidently undertake to repulse the attacks and deceits of the devil. God arises, his enemies are scattered, and those who hate him flee before him. As smoke is driven away, so are they driven. As wax melts before the fire, so the wicked perish at the presence of God. We drive you from us, whoever you may be, unclean spirits, all satanic powers, all infernal invaders, all wicked legions, assemblies, and sects.
Amen.
Adorable. Now I'll just get your voices. And your souls, one way or another.
Sparrowson.
Oh, Conan, I think I'm going to go to bed tonight.
Sparrowson, yes, I think we must ignore the voices for now. Until then, I will see if I can find a spirit consultant. I don't have any names yet, but I've seen one that's popped up on ye old encyclopedia. I found the name. Okay, you know what, Sparrowson, we'll just leave this for another time.
Aye, monsieur, that is a good idea.
Hey, be quiet so we can ignore you.
Okay.
All right, stream's over. Bye.
Yay! Bye.